What's up, Rocky? Have you seen the newest Marathon Tila trailer? No, I haven't. Oh, we should definitely watch some, like, Nintendo Treehouse gameplay today. Oh, thanks for reminding me of, like, watching trailers and stuff. There are actually some new ones to watch. We should watch them straight away. So yeah, I'll watch Marathon today. So we'll watch some trailers and play some Valheim. Hey, Rey Mysterio. Oh yeah, shit. I was just about to post the Discord, link, but then I got distracted. Hang on. I was about to post the Discord link, but then I got distracted by Discord, of all things. There you go, so now everyone knows I'm going live on the Discord. Beautiful. Going live. I'm going live. Okay, gamers, so I'm going to run those ads for 3 minutes. I'll catch you in 3 mins. I'll go and get some water for myself as well. I would encourage you guys to get yourself some beverages, some snacks, those kinds of things. I'm going to start off the stream today with some game footage of the new Switch 2 games. Because I'm covering the Switch 2 at the moment because it's exciting. And also we'll watch the new Marathon trailer. Rocky says there's a new one. We watched the Marathon trailer before. It was pretty awesome from what I remember, so... Alexa, can you set a timer for 1 hour? Hey gamers, just 1 minute remaining. I know it says 0, you know, I know it says live in 0, but yeah, the timer is a little out, so 1 minute remaining, then we're live. Holy shit, gamers, we got a lot of things to watch today from Nintendo, holy crap. I'm just looking through the Nintendo Treehouse playlist. Oh god, we got a lot of good stuff to watch. Heck yeah. Much excited. I'll skip a few things that I'm not really too interested in. But most of these things I am interested in, so... we're gonna watch quite a bit. So yeah, I'm looking on the Nintendo Treehouse playlist here. Anyway, gamers! How you doing? I'm about to go live. The River Nile, a lifeline of ancient civilization, splits into 2 major tributaries before meeting the Mediterranean. Can you name these 2 significant arms? I can't, so what are the answers? Well, the 2 main arms of the River Nile are known as Blue Nile and the White Nile, each contributing to the river's might and mystique. Ah, lovely. And let's go live, shall we? Now that Frosty Tools has given us a little bit of trivia. What's up, gamers? Welcome to KorokuGaming, one of the best channels on Twitch and YouTube. Wow! I can't believe you're here, gamers. You made it. You made it to one of the best channels ever. And today, we're gonna watch some Switch 2 pre-release like gameplay and features and things like that, because there was a Nintendo Treehouse and we've not yet watched it. And of course, I'm going to go through it because I'm covering the Switch 2, everything about it. As you can see, I got a Twitch 2 fund here. A Twitch 2? A Twitch 2, a new website? No, I mean a Switch 2 fund here. And hopefully I can get myself a Switch 2 in hand from which to play the greatest games ever, potentially. And some... Anyway, I'm excited for that. My eyes look kind of red today. I'm just catching that. Oh, geez. I didn't get much sleep last night. Do you want to know the reason I didn't get much sleep last night? Okay. Because my girlfriend kept pulling the cover off me. And then I was waking up cold. And I was like, what the heck? And it happened about 25 times last night. And I didn't have the heart to wake her up and tell her to stop taking the blanket. I should have just got another blanket, but I didn't expect her to do that so much, so... Yeah, that seriously cut into my sleep last night, but anyway, I'm here. And it's good to see some of you here. Hey, Therapocalypse. Wow, what is my luck today? My friend just finished her stream, now you're streaming. Oh, nice. Perfect timing. Very, very nice. Feel free to promote your friend's stream, by the way, so we can all give them a follow. Hey, Rocky. Hey, Therapocalypse. Hey, Rey Mysterio. Anyone else here? Hello. I love you. A lot. Okay. So we're gonna watch, first, okay. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. I said drum roll, please. I said, there you go, found it. Drum roll, please. Today, to start off the stream, we are watching Mario Kart World! Wow. Scuffed drum roll. Oh, cool. Cool, so I didn't have to switch. I could have just switched straight to the Switch thing. Okay, it's not working. I see that it's not working. Cool. Yeah, my stream likes to do this, so I did actually set it up and test it before we went live, by the way, this time. I swear I tested it before we went live, but it broke. Okay, let's see if this works. Is this gonna work? No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, I actually did... That was my fault. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. I accidentally hid it. I hid the scene. Whoops. Anyway, it's up now. And also, let's get rid of this death counter, because I can't actually die while playing... What? Now it's on 2. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to pull here? Okay, yeah, let's hide the death counter. Because I actually, like, can't die watching... Well, hopefully. I think it's unlikely that I die watching this. It could happen. But anyway. Let's watch it. So this is Mario Kart World Grand Prix gameplay. That's what I was going to reveal with the drum roll. I'm sure some of you may have seen this. This is on the latest Nintendo Treehouse. I haven't seen it, and I need to see it. So I'm roping you guys in with me. Let's watch this together. Let's go. And we're also going to watch, after this one, the new Marathon trailer. As Rocky has says there's a new one. We watched the first Marathon trailer a while ago. It was epic. Very, very cool stuff. It was... The visual style was... exciting from what I remember. It was very, very cool. So that's a game made by Bungie. It's not really Nintendo Switch 2 related, unless it's releasing on Switch 2. I don't know. It might be releasing. But yeah, it looks very, very cool. So it's going to be a... If I can remember, Marathon is a new shooter by Bungie, and it's a looter shooter, right? Like, am I right about that? Is it a looter shooter, or am I wrong? Maybe I forget what the game mode is, but it looks super cool. Oh, Extraction, that's what I meant by looter shooter. Yeah, Extraction. So it's like that game, which I also forget the name of, because it's got a hard to remember name. But it's like that game, you know, the one where you have to kill people, take all their stuff, and you got to get to the extraction zone, and it's really cool. Yeah, that one. So Competitive Extraction is the name of the game. Yeah, that game does sound exciting. But yeah, you know what my most anticipated game is right now, gamers? It's gotta be, without a doubt, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks so freaking good, and we're gonna watch some gameplay of it today from the Nintendo Treehouse. I see that there's some real gameplay of the game. So we'll see if the gameplay gets me even more hyped for that release, or if it kills the hype. Maybe I don't like what I see today. Let's check it out. Hey Sander, how you doing? Escape from Tarkov. Thank you, Colby. Yeah. For some reason, that name of that game is so hard for me to remember. And also, now that's just reminded me, it's by Battlestate Games, that one. And I always forget how to even launch Escape from Tarkov because you have to use their Battlestate Games launcher, and I always can't remember how to launch it. I'm like, how the hell do I launch this game? So yeah, it's a shame that they didn't just use Steam for that one. I think it would be more popular if they did. Yeah, they use their own, like, launcher and game store. Anyway, let's check out this treehouse shit. And I'm just going to say again, I'm so freaking excited for the Switch 2. Remember, if you want to contribute to the fund, it's up there. Let's go. Yeah, so if I get a Switch 2, I'll be very much covering everything to do with the Switch 2 in the games on my channel.
Back. This is Nintendo
Hello.
Live Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice, exciting.
And I'm joined
Hey,
here
I think I could do this job. Maybe they should get me. I like Nintendo. I could be one of these guys. I wonder if the pay's good. Well done. I wonder if the pay's good for this kind of job. My girlfriend was just showing me a frying pan. She got like a new non-stick one. She seems very happy with it. Anyway. Yeah, I think I could do this. I could be next to this guy and we could be talking about games. Nintendo, if you want to hire me for this. Oh! Holy shit! Bob Ross? Holy shit, this guy's got the Bob Ross strip. That's very strange, because we were talking about Bob Ross, like, a couple of days ago. And now Bob Ross has appeared. He's been reincarnated. What the heck? Dude, he even sits like Bob Ross. He's sitting like how I would imagine Bob Ross sits. Is this a joke? Holy shit. Okay, yeah, he's doing a Bob Ross cosplay, this guy. For sure. Anyway. Yeah, I could be sitting right here where this cushion is. Just put me here instead of the cushion. Or actually, I want to sit on Bob Ross's lap. That's where I want. I should be on Bob Ross's lap right now. There, that's where I should be in this picture. Yeah, that's an impressive afro, dude. That's actually quite impressive. That's large. I literally styled my, I styled my Valheim character after Bob Ross. Or at least tried to, and now this guy's styled himself like Bob Ross. That's very strange. It's very strange how the universe does these things. I guess we've all got Bob Ross on the mind these days, I don't know. Maybe we've always got Bob Ross on the mind. I think it'll be like a mix of Tarkov and the finals. That sounds like a good mix to me. If the finals were an extraction game, oh, that would be kind of cool. With all the destruction and everything. Hey, Marin. Let's draw a happy tree. Let's play a happy Nintendo game. He's the you know what's funny as well? People have called me before the Bob Ross of video games. That's actually been said to me. People have said, like, you're like the Bob Ross of video games. Like, people have said that to me on stream before. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, but the Bob Ross, I don't know, he's talking to us from beyond the spirit realm. He has something to say. Wait, let's make sure this is in 4K. It is. Because the Switch can output 4K. Whoa. That's a lot of Ks.
All right.
It's 4 of them, in fact.
All right, Sam, why don't we talk about what we're going to be doing here?
Yeah, so this is Mario Kart World. And as the
No!
implies,
You said it wrong. It's not Mario, it's Mario. Does he say, it's a me, a Super Mario? No, he says, Mario, Mario, Mario. It's not Mario. What games have you been playing all this time? You never listen to him? You don't listen to Mario and how to pronounce his own name? Anyway, no, that's just I'm just bullying Americans right now because they always call it that. Anyway, sorry, Americans.
there is a
You can talk however you want. I'm just bullying you
to
today.
explore in this game.
A little bit.
And as such, we're not going to be able to get into super deep detail into everything today. As you saw in the direct yesterday, there is a dedicated
Very demure, very mindful. We deserve it. You do. You do for the Mario. Mario.
For that.
It's not Mario, it's Mario.
Really just going to be a
Super Mario.
And today we're going to be jumping into the Grand Prix and show you the new flow for how Grand Prix works in this game.
Okay, show us the Grand Prix, please.
Select screen, and I just wanted to highlight some of the cool.
Can we get captions on this video? It'd be nice to have captions.
Got that little
Mario
dance
doing his
going.
little shimmy.
Yeah.
Luigi.
He looks so cute. And earlier you had it on Toad, who.
Okay,
you could
yeah.
just-
Well,
I decided I don't want the
Yeah.
captions. It doesn't even show
One of my
properly.
favorites is Luigi here. He looks like he's ready to rumble.
He really does. He's ready to throw down.
Okay, so but for this,
These
here, we're
guys are
gonna-
very
we're gonna
happy
stick
and
with
positive
Mario.
about
Yes.
Nintendo games.
We're gonna try and minimize distraction. Okay, cool. And we could see that we've got these fully formed.
I'm gonna take a
vehicles
seat
now.
for this
We're
one.
no longer selecting individual cart parts like we were in Mario. Kart
Shots
8.
fired,
We can
that's
still
right.
See the details, so you can
Yep.
still get your stats.
I'm gonna start
and
shooting
these are
shots.
really
These
cool vehicles. One of my
that's gonna be
favorites
my
is
new
the
thing. I'm
truck.
gonna just shoot
Such a
shots
good
at
one.
everyone.
Yeah.
And the baby blooper.
and the baby blooper, yeah. For right now, I'm gonna roll with the standard card.
Still great.
How are you guys today, by the way?
Classic.
Mhm.
Classic.
And we're gonna do the Mushroom Cup. You can see we've got 4 brand new courses here: Mario Brothers Circuit, Crown City, Whistle Stop Summit, DK Spaceport, and then on the map, you can see that these.
So the
courses
plan
are
for
actually
today is watch
connected
some of
to the
these
physical world.
Nintendo
And
Directs
we are
and then we'll
going to
play
drive
some
between them in
Valheim.
the Grand Prix flow, but
Again.
we'll show a little bit more of
Yeah.
that later. So let's do Mushroom Cup, and we're gonna go with 100cc. Take it a little bit slower. so we can
No!
take in more of the details.
150, please.
Road trip.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a
That's
disappointment.
kind of the idea, you know. that-
Totally.
Disappointment. You go 100cc.
All right, we're gonna be starting.
Okay.
Mario Brothers Circuit.
Yeah, so when you
Okay.
select the cup, you can
Now,
just
are you
see
seeing a lot
the
of like?
flyover of the
I'm seeing this weird thing with the graphics on the. You know what I think it is? I think it's Nintendo Treehouse and the Nintendo people not knowing how to stream to YouTube properly. I keep seeing these compression artifacts like really bad on all these Switch 2 trailers and Switch 2 gameplay. Now I'm hoping the actual console doesn't have loads of compression artifacts during gameplay. Like maybe it's an artifact of the DLSS they're using, the upscaling. But I think what it is, I think Treehouse just isn't uploading in the correct bitrate. I think they're using low bitrate, and so all of the videos they upload have loads of compression. Which is a real shame, because you're supposed to be showing off your console here. And they're uploading very compression-heavy videos. It just means the bitrate on their streaming software is low as hell. They've got it set too low. They need to up that bitrate by like 5 times or something. But anyway. It doesn't work unless I say it. It does work, dude. No, it works with the capitalization.
courses that you're going to be racing on.
Just finished 3 hours building my new village in Valheim. Oh, nice, Sander.
Yeah.
That sounds
Those
sick.
rainbow sparks.
I love a good
Already
Valheim
seen
village.
ways to go. I haven't done
Oh, look at that. Oh, this track looks...
The more
Oh!
courses,
It's
the
a
more
Donkey Kong
details,
versus
the more
Mario
they
track.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
create
sick.
different battles, different things that
That
you
track
can
looked
do.
awesome.
I love all the little details and the little signs.
All right.
First race.
Mario is ready.
Yeah. And
First
we can
race,
see-
let's
Mario's
go.
ready. Are you ready?
Okay, it's the first full race we're ever seeing of Mario Kart
Sam's
World.
ready here. He's getting ready to start. You
Ooh.
notice that there are 24 racers as well.
Yeah, 24
Yeah,
racers
so
on the
many.
starting
Okay,
grid.
looks good, gamers.
And if you think about Mario Kart as like a mathematical formula for potential chaos,
Okay. I'm liking the mushroom boost effects. Looks
increasing
good.
The number of racers to 24.
Look at the
is a
grind on the
very
rail. Look at that.
significant
Look at that
variable in
shit.
Increasing that chaos.
And that's what we need.
I wonder if
Yeah,
grinding on the rail...
yeah.
Grinding on the rail has to be the way to go there, right?
Good.
That has to be the fastest way.
All right. There we go.
Oh, nice. Blew him up with the bomb.
Second place. All right. Oh,
That
oh,
coin, yep.
Got a battle here, though.
DK
Oh.
still ahead of me.
Oh, nice. Got it.
Oh,
Got
you
it.
I timed that well.
So lucky there.
Okay, so we're just going to watch Mario Kart World gameplay. Let's see how it compares. Let's see if we see anything new here.
Coins.
Yeah, that's a new item. That's a coin shell.
Coin
And
shell.
one thing I want to say too is
A
you'll
coin
note
shell.
The way the bomb is behind Mario, it's actually being held there without Sam having to hold down a button.
Correct.
That's correct.
a new thing
Yeah.
to this game, and
Ah.
very
So the
helpful,
bomb is...
I will say.
Yeah, items automatically assume that defensive position. You no longer.
Ah, so... Oh, so... Shit, that's a big change, actually. So in this game, the items, when you pick them up, they automatically go to the defensive position. You don't have to use them first. That's kind of interesting as a change. So he's holding the bomb. It's not used, but it's in defensive position straight away. And let's get that death counter away. I don't know why it didn't go away. There we go. The death counter was still up. But yeah, that's quite a big change to the gameplay. Before you had to use it first, then it'd be used, and then you would have it in defensive position, right? Or you would have to hold it, and I forget, but it was not this way. So they have changed something.
Oh, see, nice.
Yes.
Hey, thank you for lurking, Petite Lolita.
Yeah, a couple of new
Thank you.
things there.
Yes.
A couple of new things there. So there was a
Conquer that
brief
meeting.
rail ride into a wall ride.
Yeah, that was
And
awesome.
the blue shell missed you there, so you were.
I didn't even notice that. I was so focused on doing other
So this
things.
game has wall riding. I
noticed
don't
the
think
first
8
time
had that.
took
I
this
don't
lap,
remember
I took a slightly
ever having
different
wall
route
riding. There's a
here.
gliding.
And
That was
now
in
you
8.
can see my vehicle.
The gliding
You
was
don't have those,
new
like,
for the...
gliders
I
that
think
you had
the
in
glider came in the
Turning Left
DS
at your
version
vehicle.
first.
Little wing.
Yes,
Then it made its way over to 8. I think.
Really cool.
Yeah, and I.
Or maybe it's a
also-
Wii version had gliding first. I can't remember
Strategy here,
exactly.
Sam, of, like hanging onto your items.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm hanging on to this.
But anyway, gliding returns.
I'll hang on to this for a little
This has
while.
grinding,
So
so
I'm
8 did not have
rail
grinding.
now, and this is something that's new. You could see that
Yeah,
I can
this is
build
new.
up boosts just like I could.
I'm a fan of the grinding. Seems
just
cool.
like you can.
Oh, there's a wall ride. Oh,
That's
shit.
satisfying. That's
Yeah,
so
it's really-
satisfying.
So you go from grind to
Really
wall
do.
ride? That's sick,
So if
dude.
you
It's like
think
skate
about,
tricks.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you had those anti. Oh, see, and now it's raining.
You were quite ahead in first, but.
So you can carry 20 coins in this game, so each coin increases your top speed by a little bit.
Wet in the rain.
If this is the same as past Mario Kart titles.
Yeah.
Completely wet too. It's changing the way it looks.
So yeah, you can carry 20 coins in this one.
Bit of a lead here, so I'll finish.
I'm pretty sure in the last one it was 10 coins you could carry.
Hey.
So you can carry more
Good
coins.
job.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. I'm proud of that. I'm happy with the way that went.
And Mario looks amazing with the crown on
Yeah.
top of the hat. We got
Yep.
2 hats going on.
Well, that's this could be a very temporary state, so please no early congratulations.
You know, I just got so excited. You did so good.
All right, next race.
All right, so we'll get on to the next race. And as you can
Mario
see,
wears
we
a
have
hat on
sort
top of his
just
hat. That's
drawn our
crazy.
path to Crown City, and that's
Hey,
because
Jonathan Olvera, how you
we're-
doing?
We're starting the next course, but we're still here at Mario Brothers.
Only
Circuit.
Mario games I
And
played
that's
were
because
GameCube and
we're
Wii.
not just gonna
The
automatically
Wii one was
drive
goated, so was the
towards
GameCube.
City.
Double
We're gonna
Dash and
drive
then
these
Mario Kart
courses
Wii. They were both
connected
really
in a
good.
world.
Oh, don't miss your boost.
They've all been good, to be honest. I think every Mario Kart has improved on the past Mario Karts. Hey, what is this?
Legendary $5 tip from Sander.
Hey, thank you so much, Sander!
Also going for the
Yeah, so
Switch
we're
too,
on the
but
road
here
now.
have a small donation for your fund dude.
We're on the road. Oh!
Thank you so much, Sander. You have honored me with this tip.
As you can
It's
tell,
going
there's
straight
a
into
lot
the
of
Switch 2
options,
fund,
of
thank you.
course. There's a lot of different people you want to
Let's get
try
that Switch
around,
2.
so be careful. Ooh!
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic.
So I was
Yeah,
saying about the
doing
coins. I'm
this.
just going to take my face away from the screen so you can see the coin meter and the lap meter are down in the bottom left there. I'm pretty sure that's the same as past games.
Blur the line of like what is a course.
But yeah, you can carry
The
20
world
coins now.
starts to feel like a course
I saw before.
in Mario
20
Kart,
coins.
Which is
which is-
amazing.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Yeah, this does seem just like a better Mario Kart than the last title, doesn't it? I like these really wide roads. I like
I
that.
was gonna say, yeah, that blue shell is coming though.
Oh, that
I
was
wonder if that's
good.
going to make the turning very easy, though.
We could see in the distance there we're coming up.
Like, it
on
looks
Crown
like there's
City.
enough,
Yeah,
there's so much
pyro.
space to
Just about
turn
to make it there.
that maybe that's going to make the tracks easier than in past titles.
Oh, wait. Oh, you got a
Yeah, I think it will. I think you're less likely to fall off the track in this one because the tracks are all wider, it seems. So say if there's a Rainbow Road, you're probably going to have an easier time staying on track on most of the turns.
All right.
So as we're about
That's
to
just what I'm
approach
expecting here.
Crown
Yeah, I
City
want
here.
coins. I want coins. Where did that come
I have
from?
no idea where that
Don't
came
worry
from.
about it.
Be very careful. All right, things looking good.
Going for that rail.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take it. Yeah, the more you play these courses, the more you start to realize these rails are all over the place. And there are different routes and different paths that you can take.
Oh, wow, you can grind
Yeah,
curbs?
still
Oh,
very
shit, I like this.
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah, you're already
so much
racing
to
slightly different than
discover.
I was.
So I was dreaming of getting
let's
some
see.
roller skates
And as you can see, you can
recently.
now do
Some
multiple
inlines and
tricks
grinding
within the
on
air.
some curbs and stuff.
Awesome.
All right. this is
I
good.
told my mum that today.
Okay, here we go.
that I think I really want to get some roller skates. And then she just immediately said to me, "You're too old. You're too old to get roller skates."
Banners are up.
And I was like, "What do you mean too old to roller skate? Is this an age?
Oh, okay.
Is there an age limit on roller skating, gamers? I wasn't aware, but my mum thinks I'm too old for roller skating.
It's really fun to do.
I don't think I am. I'm going to get some inline skates one day. it's on my bucket list now. Get some inline skates, start skating, grind some curbs. grind some rails.
I was gonna say this a little bit earlier, but like
I'm working out while I watch. Hell yeah, Rocky. Nice.
Nice try.
Yeah, get those
Steve's
reps in,
not gonna
dude.
Wait for me to speak.
No.
Hey, Fimor!
They're like, nope.
Welcome. We're watching some Mario Kart World gameplay.
Can you-
Oh.
Looks pretty fantastic.
Oh.
There's the blue shell. We all hate it. We all hate to see it.
Still,
You can
still
hold
got
it.
But it, you know, none of us want them to say. It's funny how everyone hates the blue shell, but none of us want it out of the game. No one wants the blue shell out of the game, do we? But it's the most frustrating thing in the world. I'm sure we've all been first place, and then right at the finish line, we've become 10th place because of the blue shell. It's pretty crazy how that can happen. Pretty hilarious, though. Never too old to skate? That's what I was thinking. But my mum thinks I'm too old to roller skate. You look like Henry Cavill's twin or younger brother. Yay! Thank you, Dark Nix. That's a compliment I hold in high regard. Even if someone says I'm 0.01% similar to Henry Cavill, I take that as a compliment. Thank you so much. Not too old for roller skating. That's what I think, Firemorth, but we have a roller rink near us that has an adult-only night, and it's a proper vibe. That sounds sick, actually. That sounds pretty cool. Decide what you want to do, never listen to others. Yeah, that's what I normally do. That's what I normally do. But you run the risk of everyone thinking you're a weirdo. Just like, what is this guy doing? How old does he think he is roller skating around? Yeah, I was actually thinking like it'd be really cool to roller skate down to the local like shops to pick up food and then come back again. Although it's uphill on the way back. So I was thinking, can I roller skate uphill? I don't even know if that's possible. I guess I could take the roller skates off and walk up. Yeah, that's what I would do. Walking's kind of slow though. You know what we should have? You know, like ski lifts? We should have ski lifts up every hill. Every road, right? For roller skaters. Now that'd be nice. Or bicyclists could also use them. So, you know, if you have a nice big hill, you could, next to the road, you could have a little ski lift that you hang on to. And if you're on a bike or if you're on roller skates, you can take it up. I think that'd be pretty sick. Yeah, I'm going to go to the next council meeting in my area and ask for some ski style lifts for roller skaters.
Alright, so
we can cut down on fuel costs. And skateboarders too could use them. Bomb down the hill, then go back up again. It would cause a huge problem with congestion with loads of skaters bombing, going up hills and bombing down again, though.
We're gonna drive there.
Yeah, we're not just gonna transport.
It'd be pretty cool, though. Or maybe you know the escalators that you stand on and it goes up. You can have that as actually that would work. That'd work better. But still, you'd have a lot of skaters going up and bombing down the hill and crashing into cars probably.
Yeah.
But let's not think about those downsides. It would just be very cool.
Let's
Get
get
a
some
little
dash.
snack. Yeah, there we go.
I think every hill should have a slide and a ski-style lift up, so you can just slide down the hill.
Okay, so like, what's one of the most fun
It'll be
things about going
faster.
on a road trip is, like,
Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Let's watch some more America.
in these different places.
Oh, he's got a burger!
I've got a
That burger looks delicious.
and
Oh, what does the burger do? Wait, what the fuck?
you into a different outfit.
Yes, so cool.
The burger changed his outfit. So now it's turned it into American Mario.
You can do it. You can do it.
It's literally turned him into Mario. Mario.
Oh, hey, it works out in the end.
It's turned him into Mario.
Yeah, we'll call that planned. That bank shot.
So what does a feather do? Was that in the last game? I forget.
Wow, right back on.
Surprise, DK.
Yeah.
I guess it makes you fly or floaty or something.
So now we're transitioning into Whistle Stop Summit here.
Here we go.
Doesn't the feather turn you into Raccoon, Mario?
And again, we've got these wings. Which
Are you gonna be able
and
to
I
do
can-
it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay, nice.
What does a feather do? Use
I
the
know there's
feather.
some rails there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Use
There
your
we go.
feather. I want to
So
see what it
because
does.
This is a rail station.
Nice.
There are a lot of
Grinding the
rail
train
tracks.
tracks.
And a lot of green
And a lot of
shell.
green
I love game logic where grinding on the rail makes you go faster somehow. I love it.
All right. How many coins do you have?
What was the game that
So you're
started
looking
that? Was
pretty
it
good,
Sonic?
though.
I think it was Sonic.
Yeah.
I feel like Sonic started
Okay,
the
and there's
rails,
some-
grinding on rails
Oh,
makes
we
you
already have
faster
two items.
trend.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
nice.
you go.
Yeah,
There you
get up
go.
on the
I
rails
like that.
here. This is really fun.
Oh, watch out for that.
Looks like you have to balance on the rail. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that.
Oh.
Well, we're only. in
Looks
the
like there's a
second.
balancing mini game on the rails,
Okay.
Bring this back.
Yeah, we've
Okay,
got some
we're
time.
okay.
We've
like Tony Hawk style.
You know, you've been very lucky. I've seen a couple red shells now, like behind you, and it's not been able to catch up with you. So that's great. Oh.
Hey, thanks for lurking, Firemorth.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
If you play Valheim again, I might like to join. Oh yes, yes, we are playing. I'm watching some Nintendo Direct first though. We got a lot of videos to catch up on.
Hey,
Nice.
hey.
Oh, look
We
at
got
that.
some Mario Kart World gameplay, Metroid gameplay even. Metro Prime 4 gameplay. Holy shit.
You got this.
Sorry.
Holy shit. I've been waiting for that game for like a decade or something.
No pressure, but all the
I
pressure.
think Metro Prime 4 got announced with the Switch 1.
It'll help.
It's been like so long. I'm so excited to see some Metro Prime 4 game. Whoa!
Look at you go. There we
That was
go.
a bit crazy.
Here we
Alright.
go.
Did DK go flying?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know about the collision there. It looks like he went through a wooden beam. I don't know about the collision there, the driving collision.
Yes.
Could you imagine if they added like destructible vehicles into Mario Kart? Like
Yes.
vehicle
Setting
crashing
off
and
good
defamation of the
pace.
vehicles? That'd be
I'm
pretty
liking
cool.
this. Getting first.
That's probably for the next game.
Look at Mario.
Yeah, but
They'll
you can
probably
see
do, like,
how
vehicle
those
defamation.
rails really change your path.
It
through the
really
forest.
does, yeah.
Yeah, that seemed like a pretty cool track. I mean, pretty simple one.
Yeah, it opens up
Pretty simple. I like the train going around. That's kind of nice. So
Alright.
next DK Spaceport.
Spaceport, I love
So do you have to
I know,
drive there
I'm
first?
super
No, it
excited
looks
for
like
this one.
he's not on the mode where you have to
Goodbye,
drive there.
Whistle Stop Summit.
There's a Grand Tour mode where you have to drive to each track, which seems kind of awesome.
Oh my goodness.
So what's this map again? My memory is bad.
You got this perfect.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Ah,
DK got
I might have to
Don't let him
rewind it a
back
bit
up.
to see what track this is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally read it and then forgot what it was.
Nice.
Oh, I am super
Yeah.
excited for this one.
Really
Whistle
does.
Top. Oh, it's DK
Alright.
Spaceport.
Space-
Okay.
Spaceport.
I love
DK.
it.
Oh,
I know,
this one
I'm
is the one I
super
thought looked
excited for this
awesome.
one.
Goodbye, Whistle Stop Summit.
Oh no, you do have to drive there. Are they now driving?
I love that. Oh my goodness.
Are they are they now driving to DK
Alright.
Spaceport?
You got this perfect.
Yes.
Nice
Oh, so good. Yeah, DK got it too.
Don't
so
let him draft off.
we're in the race.
Right,
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, it looks like they're driving to there. Yeah, they're going on the Sunshine Railway. Oh, this is awesome. So they're driving to the next track. Yeah, this is what I thought. Okay.
So cool.
This is awesome, dude.
You got this.
So they're kind of in free roam now, but they're driving to the next track, I think. I might be wrong about that.
Oh,
Maybe this is just DK Spaceport, but there are cars for some reason. I feel like this is the motorway to get to the next track.
That green
Right?
shell is
Yeah.
right there.
well, is that on a driver? Yeah, it is. It's DK.
DK wants the revenge.
Followed closely by
Oh.
Bowser Jr.
Now, it looks like this game runs very, very
Yeah.
smooth, doesn't it? It's a very, very smooth game running.
Oh,
Very smooth running game.
I didn't get him.
The graphics are like very cartoony, but they're solid.
So you see how
Okay.
a comfortable lead.
They're similar to the last game in graphics style.
Can be removed from
But it
you
seems like it runs
instantly.
very, very smooth.
Okay, so we're
So
passing
it's not
the
really
sort of
stressing the
security
Switch to
game
it all,
now,
it
and
seems.
We're getting into DK Spaceport.
Right.
We're on our way there.
And you might
Let's
see
get
some-
something good.
some
Now they're
familiar
here. Okay, so they did have to
Sure.
drive there. That's fun. That's
Yeah,
fun.
you can see the entire course.
There we
essentially.
go.
All
There's the
that
entire
is
course
so
there.
cool.
Nice.
Somebody behind me.
Okay, this course looks crazy. How does this work?
Now then.
I guess it's a
yeah.
corner. You corner. It looks like a
The Toads are
Hot
cheering
Wheels
on
track,
Sam.
doesn't it?
You got this.
You remember those Hot Wheels tracks that you Fimorph will remember? Anyone old like me remember Hot Wheels tracks when they were like the coolest toy to own as a kid? Maybe they are still cool to own as a little kid. I don't know.
Almost
Green
there.
shell, yes.
Oh yeah, this is Hot Wheels, dude. This is a Hot Wheels track. That's awesome.
Yep, there you go.
Okay,
No, you got it. You got it.
It's like a Hot
You
Wheels.
got it. You got it.
Now a Hot Wheels track like this would cost like $5,000 or something. Those things were expensive as hell. I remember like the tiny Hot Wheels tracks were like too expensive for my parents to even think about getting me them.
Sharing.
Yep.
They were always like, no, no, no. Let's steer you away from the Hot Wheels section of this store.
5 more laps to go.
Yeah, I definitely went to a few kids' houses that had some pretty cool Hot Wheels.
Can you make that?
Can I do it?
Oh, nice.
You can-
Excellent.
you
Nice
can run
grind.
Right up here and dodge these barrels.
Yeah, watch
Oh,
the barrels.
here it comes.
Oh,
He dodged
man.
that.
Oh, but going for the barrels is high reward because then you get the boosts. Nice, so it's better to go in the middle here.
You can pick up some
Yeah,
points and make up
let's
for what
watch
you
this
lost.
preview. I like this. Okay, so there's all the barrels that Donkey Kong is knocking down.
Barrels that come in and out.
Right.
Like,
I love these old school vibes. This is
yeah.
yes.
You almost there. You got
If
it.
you have green shells or any kind of shell, and you aim them properly, you can break the barrels,
Oh, you can break barrels, cool.
Nice.
It's always
which can
really
be a good
cool.
strategy, keep you from running into something.
Oh, lots of
Okay,
grind rails here.
sorry.
Yeah, I was like, you got it. You got it.
That's pretty fun.
I know. I'm not
So,
even
I-
thinking it, my heart is going.
When I do play Mario Kart World, I think I'll get those wheels. You know the Joy-Con wheels, where you kind of have a floating steering wheel. I think those are fun, so I might get
I was
those.
gonna say,
Nice.
probably a race off of that.
Look at that.
Yeah, I might get some of those.
Yes.
Ooh,
I don't think they're too
there was
expensive,
a
those
red
wheel
shell.
things. They're just bits of
Dodged
plastic
every
that
red
the
shell.
Joy-Con goes
It's
into.
been great. Nah, not the blue blue shells.
Oh,
They're probably
another
quite
one.
expensive for pieces of plastic, but I don't think they're too expensive.
We're getting toward the end of the
Final.
course, too.
Nintendo loves to sell plastic. I think they're mainly plastics. I think the main part of their business is plastic salesmen, I think.
Get the coin at least. Oh, no.
I think they mainly sell plastic.
Okay, you got
Have you ever noticed how much plastic Nintendo sell?
Okay.
Okay, you're back.
I've always had this thought that Nintendo
Oh my goodness.
must love selling plastic. Like they must get good deals on plastic because they sell a lot.
Okay, I'm
Like
clapping
the
now.
amiibos, for example, just all little plastic doodads.
Nail biter at the end there.
My heart
Joy-Con
is
wheels.
going
They got loads of. If you look at their merch, a lot of it is plastic stuff.
Hard-earned victory.
breath.
Even at 100 cc,
Well fought.
that was a challenge.
They love selling plastic, dude.
All right.
I love it.
Well, I will revel in the victory
Yeah, let's
ceremony
see
that
this.
comes.
Maybe they own all the
This
plastic
celebration.
factories or something
Screen.
in Japan. I don't know. Hey Zetwix, how you doing? People will judge you no matter what you do. Live your life, enjoy doing things that make you happy, and forget what anyone else says.
I love
I agree, Therapocalypse. Agree. Hard agree.
I love
Where it is a
Yeah,
little
that's why I'm
outfit.
going to roller skate as an old man, and I'm going to love it.
Caught on my trail the whole time.
Yeah. All right.
He's got big dreams.
Nixon, I call you Henry Cavill at home. Oh, damn, nice. Like, just like, I wonder when Cavill's streaming today.
Now,
Thank
we're heading off.
Yeah. So
on our merry way.
You have potential to have a sharper jaw than Cavill.
The new flow
I don't know about that. I mean, he's... No, I don't think
jump into
so.
something
I don't
a
think
little
so.
different and
Yes.
try and
I actually think Cavill's got my jaw beaten.
after that.
Now we can breathe.
Yeah. All right. So one of the.
I mean, I could probably get a sharper jaw than he has
is
currently.
free roam. Oh, wait,
But could I get a sharper jaw than he could potentially have? I don't think so. I think he's actually got... He's got, like, he's got a sharper jaw under there.
Driving around in the world. And
Alright.
we can take another
Look at some
anyway,
young
that we're-
Cavill
Yeah.
photos
You
and,
can take
and
another look at
footage.
some of the
He has a
courses,
pretty
which is
insane...
For a race.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
insane
So,
jaw.
as you can see over here, this is Mario Brothers Circuit, one of the course that we started.
Yeah,
on.
I might be able to beat his
And
current jaw.
As you can see, like
His between movie
there's still-
jaw I might be able to
when you
beat.
drive off course, Locky 2
At the
doesn't
moment,
come and
but he is
keep you
significantly
up
older than me.
in the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
You can drive.
We're at the point now where my being younger than Cavill is a bit of an
Yeah.
advantage for
You
jaw
can go to the
sharpness.
diner, get
Yeah.
yourself a milkshake.
Yeah.
Go to Yogi's.
Not really, but you know, theoretically.
And I could take a quick look at the map here.
Imagine
You
how
can see
awesome it would be if the
where it
cart would
exists
leave
in the
tire
world
marks
and get an
from the
idea of some of
drifting.
the other courses. And we could see
Wait,
over
does it
here
not
is
leave
Crown
tire
City
marks?
and DK Spaceport. We'll
I thought
stay
it
at
did in the
Mario
old
Brothers
game, didn't
Circuit
it?
for a little bit and explore a little bit more.
Oh,
Because you
no,
could
actually,
drive there,
no,
too.
yeah, I think it did leave
And
tire
here
marks in
you can
8.
get a little bit
So
more
does it not leave
practice
tire
on
marks in
course
this one?
If you wanted to, but there's a lot more to discover in free roam mode. And let's
Okay, they're in
drive
free
around
roam now.
Yeah, let's
see what we
check
can
it out.
find.
They've actually gone into free roam.
There are
Oh.
around here.
Hi, friend. There's a Toad driving the car.
Yeah.
Koopa Troopa driving the other car.
There are so many details in this world that you can start to get an idea.
I do wonder what we're supposed to do in the free roam. Do you think there are going to be quests? I think
Racing
quests would be
behind
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like there's sections up here. I discovered when I was in free roam mode earlier on Mario Brothers Circuit that there were some rails up in the top that I didn't know existed.
Oh, so in free roam you can check out the track from different angles and find shortcuts and things.
Here's a new.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's
use
the
for
thing.
it.
When you're racing on the water, your vehicle kind of transforms into this watercraft mode, which is really cool.
I love all the signage everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on this game you can go over water.
There's a lot of
Um,
like branding. and
So in
stuff
some of them you
for
go
it. You've got all
underwater. I'm
these
not sure if you go
ads.
underwater in this one, but in some of the Mario Karts you could go
Okay,
underwater.
let's get,
and you would
let's,
become a
let's
little,
go
like,
over to
submarine.
Crown City
But I think in this game you can go over the water.
and take a look.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure if you can go
to get
under
another
in this one.
perspective, there is a day and night cycle.
As we see
When
here.
you're in
Now,
the
day and night
world,
cycle
and there are
sounds
weather
cool.
systems too that can
That
affect
sounds
the way
cool,
things look.
but it's not like a
I wanna look
huge
at the
selling
sky
point for me.
guys.
Like I don't really care too much about
Get
day
a
and
little
night
bit
cycles in
off
a
course here
Mario
so you can
Kart
get an
game.
idea of
But it's a nice
what
to
it's
have.
like
It's a nice
drive
feature.
around in the
Oh,
world.
there's a Yoshi.
I know.
And you can
don't run 'em over.
You can run over the
stop
Yoshis.
and hang out.
Yeah.
Like you can
Run over the Yoshi. Do it, do it, do it.
Hello.
Run him over, run him over. Oh, what are you doing? Run him over.
Looks great.
All right. Well,
Shit,
what
so
I'm gonna
there
do
is,
I'm
this
gonna
is like
jump into
GTA.
real
There are
quick so
there
I
are
can get
people
it
roaming
going.
around and things.
Yeah.
And then we'll jump into photo mode.
nice.
Here
Oh,
we
right
go.
here? Yeah.
There you
yeah.
go. Just a moment.
Photo mode.
Perfect.
All right. So let's
Look at
Oh,
that.
cool. That's a good photo mode.
photo mode.
Excellent.
Adorable.
All right. And we'll
Look at
I
him
think
go.
we're
What a
gonna
daredevil
get
Mario
things
is. Look at him.
there for this.
He's crazy. He's like Evil
Great.
Knievel.
Mario
All right.
static.
So everybody, once again, this was Mario Kart World. And of course, don't worry, we're going to be right back coming up with Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh.
So stay tuned. We'll see you soon.
Donkey Kong Bonanza next. Okay, gamers, this is where it gets serious. This is where it gets serious, guys. Donkey Kong Bonanza, 21 minutes of gameplay. But first, we're going to watch the marathon trailer. Okay? We're going to watch the marathon trailer that Rocky wanted us to watch. So, is Bob Ross? Yeah, that's what I said. He's a Bob Ross lookalike. He's wearing that Bob Ross cosplay. Anyway, so marathon game. I'm just going to find the latest marathon trailer and we'll check it out because that does look like a cool game. And Rocky says that it's the best trailer he's seen to date. So marathon save the date trailer 21 hours ago. That must be the latest one, right? That's less than a day ago. So let's watch that. Hey, Just Work. How you doing? Listening while grinding Fortnite quests. Oh, Fortnite is on the Switch 2 as well. That's a game coming to Switch 2 and it's going to have mouse support. That might be that might be really good. Imagine playing Switch 2 on the go. I'm sorry, playing Fortnite on the go on the Switch 2. That might be pretty cool. Using the mouse on your leg. Apparently you can use the mouse function on your leg. Just like put it on your leg and mouse around a little bit. That might be pretty cool, playing some Fortnite. That throw was immaculate. Yeah, Petit Lolita, his throw is massive. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I used to have a one similar to that when I was younger. Young Cavill Count of Monte Cristo. Top 5 list of films. Cavill. So he must have been young in that one, right? Count of Monte Cristo. I don't think I've seen that. So I know that Cavill was in lots of like older films in kind of like period pieces and things like that. Oh yeah, this looks like a period piece as well. I've never seen The Count of Monte Cristo. Yeah, see, goddamn, I can't beat that jaw sharpness in this. See what I mean? See what I mean? People were saying I have potential. I don't have potential. There's no way. Yeah, I think in other things, actually... See, look at this one. Is this Count of Monte Cristo as well, this photo? Is that Count of Monte Cristo? Wow, he's pretty lean in this. I'm nowhere near this lean, so maybe I could get a sharper jaw. Actually, my jaw is actually kind of similar to his. What the fuck? I think I've got a longer chin. Wait, do I have a longer chin? Wait, what face is he doing? Yeah, I've got a longer chin. See? At least from this angle. Longer. I think my chin is actually more juts out more than his. Yeah. Yeah, I got a bigger chin. Although I think my chin's been growing. It didn't used to be this big. Do you think my chin's going to grow bigger? I think my chin's been growing recently. Looks kind of like it's sticking out. Wait. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm nowhere near this lean, so I don't know what my jaw's going to do when I get leaner. You might find that when I'm this lean, my jaw... It looks as good as this. I don't know. I don't know. I have to get there. I'm still dieting. So... Anyway, Count of Monte Cristo. I haven't seen this film. Maybe I should watch it. He's such a baby in this. Jesus Christ. How old was he? He looks about 19. Oh, he is really young. Yeah, how old was he? It says he was 17 when he was cast. 17 when he was cast. If he was 17 in those photos, so he was 17 at the time of filming. Jesus Christ, he's young in that. So he actually looked old for his age. Dude, he's an old 17-year-old. I did not look this old when I was 17. Yeah, he's a very old-looking 17-year-old. Bloody hell. I was thinking he was like 19, 20. Damn, dude. Well, maybe he wasn't that old when they were filming it, but when he was cast, he was... Oh, Heavy at 19. Wait, I'm right. No, he was 19. He was 19 here, so I was right. Yeah, that makes sense for 19. It says he was cast at 17, then he was 19 in the filming. So they probably, like, trained him to be in the movie and stuff, or whatever. Probably cast him 17, then let him age into the role a bit before filming. Anyway. That's interesting. I've never seen that film. Maybe I should watch it. Someone's saying it's good. Audio design is top tier in this trailer. Okay, let's keep our ears open. Let's go. Make sure this is on max graphics. Wow, shit, I just skipped ahead by accident. Let's make sure this trailer is on max graphical settings. Let's see. It's on max. 1080p premium. Bitrate. Let's go. Okay, marathon. Oh, look at those crisp visuals. The Switch 2 could not do this. Actually, could anything do this? This looks like a pre-rendered CGI. This looks really good. Oh, just got smoked by someone. Oh, look at that robot foot. That was a good robot foot. These sounds sound good, like the sound of the guns. That sounds really nice. Cool, so you have different color Splatoon-like blood in this game. That's pretty cool. I just realised I'm slouching a lot today. There we go. Because my desk was put too low. Oh, look at the kitty cat. Robot kitty. I like the kitty. That's a cool one. I wonder if the cat has any significance to the gameplay. Oh, that's cool. It has a butthole. The robot cat has a butt. Has a butt. I spied a butthole. I'll show you. Show me. See? You see it? It's like a cross on the back. Marathon gameplay reveal. April 12th, 2025. That's not today, so they're going to reveal the gameplay on 12th. Okay, that's exciting. So we should definitely watch this shit on April 12th. Because they haven't really shown us any gameplay. They've just been alluding to the game. I have no idea, like, what the gameplay is going to be like, but we know it's an extraction shooter, and we know it's got very nice visual design. And nice sounding guns and everything. Anyway, drum roll please. Because next we're going to watch some Donkey Kong Bonanza gameplay from the treehouse. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. So yeah, we don't know what the gameplay is like of this game, really, but the trailer did have quite a lot of parts that looked like gameplay, so we got some idea. But we haven't seen the actual game being played, but we've seen some gameplay-like moments in the trailer. I'm guessing a lot of that footage was from gameplay. But obviously, I don't think the footage had the UI or anything like that, so we're going to see some UI elements and things like that. We can't see the screen. Yes, you can. Can't you? Could you not see the screen for the trailer? Are you kidding me? Yeah, could you not see the marathon? Cavill body double rolling coming. I think he has one already that's quite good. Let's see. Cavill's stuntman. He definitely has a stuntman. He's quite good. Like, you know what? I would like being a stuntman. There is. There you go, there's a stuntman. Yeah, he's got a stuntman. But if they ever ask for a new stuntman, train me, please. Train me. This guy doesn't. Okay, I look more like him than these stuntmen's. This one doesn't look like Cavill at all. Come on. And is this Cavill or is that a stuntman? I can't even tell. Because of the makeup he's got on. It looks like that might not be Cavill. I don't think it is. Well, it doesn't look like him, but it also looks like him. Is this a stunt double as well? Whereas, I think that's a stunt double as well. But maybe it's just because he's squinting his eyes. I don't know. Hard to tell, because his jaw looks like Cavill's jaw for sure. But everything else, it looks suspect. Anyway. Yeah, I would be a stuntman. That'd be fun. Get to jump off stuff. I like that kind of thing. That's why I want to do roller skating. I want to jump off some some staircases and try and grind some rails and things. Some people just have that look mere mortals will never have. What look? Lovely detailing. Detailing on the trailer. Oh yeah, and cat bum holds. Yeah. Okay, I'm catching up. So we were talking about the marathon trailer. So you did see the marathon trailer. Good. I was worried that you couldn't see it. I wonder if Donkey Kong has a bumhole in this game. Oh, that is true. We should definitely try and find it. We should definitely try and find it. Yeah, we should. Get paid to jump off stuff and into stuff. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That would be cool. I mean, would I be a good jump stunt double though? Because I don't think I would do the really stupid stuff. Like, for example, you know the stunts where people end up like losing their lives because it was done in a really stupid way? I think I would like realize it was stupid and I wouldn't do it. And then they'd be like, well, then you're out of a job, stuntman. And I'd be like, fine, because this is beyond my danger threshold, you know? So as long as like the... Like, for example, like, do you want to be attached for a rig where there's no maximum speed limit for the rig to blast off? I don't think I would, because what if there was an error with the speed they put in, then it just blasted me off at like 20 meters per second and I broke all the bones in my body? That's actually happened to stuntmen before, though, by the way. That happened to one of the actors in Harry Potter. So one of the stunt doubles for Daniel Radcliffe in Harry Potter, now I forget which movie it was, but it was one of the Harry Potter films. One of his stunt doubles, they attached tethers to him and they had a machine which blasted him backwards, right? But someone put the speed too high on the rig and it just bent him in half and now he's in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. So pretty sad. So yeah, I don't know if I get into a rig unless I knew it was programmed very, very safely and stringently. And they went on a test run with a dummy first to see just how fast it's going before they strapped me into it. Yeah, I'd be very cautious around that kind of stuff because I've seen and heard of some horror stories. But I think I would like the work of stuntman quite a bit. I think it would be fun. Therapocalypse says, you mean I can be paid to fall into stuff and I'm just out here being clumsy for free? That is true. Yeah, you can get paid for this. Yeah. Some people actually get paid for being... there's this person on YouTube that just... Their whole shtick is that they just fall in a weird way and they upload it to YouTube. I forgot what they're called, but someone actually makes a living doing that on YouTube. They just fall in the weird ways and then upload it. But that's kind of the opposite of clumsy, because it looks clumsy, but really it's a feat of athleticism to fall in such a way and make it look real. I scam myself, could be rich by now. Could be, yeah, we could all be. I'm always scamming myself. Treehouse Live. Nintendo Switch.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello.
I am Demetrius.
This guy looks like he didn't sleep last night. Is it just me?
Sam,
Maybe I was nervous about being on this thing.
Is Mario Kart World. All right, I'm so excited. It's all right, Sam. Why don't we talk about what we're going to be doing?
Wait, this is the wrong video. Wait, what the fuck? How did I do that? I thought I clicked on Bonanza. There we go. They were showing World again.
Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Ah, it's lagging. Why does the universe not want me to see this? Please, let me watch. Oh no, it's lagging. They don't want me to watch Bonanza. Okay, I think it's working now. Well, let me watch the Bonanza gameplay. Damn, his throw is cool.
Here with K, BK, and DK, because we're going to be looking at...
I think he needs to put some moisturizer in it, though. It looks a little dry. It looks dry, but it looks good. Like the dryness... Wait a second.
Just jump right in.
If you average out these two people, they have the perfect amount of hair. Just saying.
Yeah, why waste any time? Yeah, we're gonna just start.
They've
out
got the
right at
baldest
beginning
man on the
this
planet
section
with the
here.
hairiest man on the planet sitting right next to each other.
This is
They need to do a fusion dance, make the perfect amount of hair, man.
Oh, he's finally here.
The man stole all his hair. Yeah, he just glued it to himself.
I just love this.
That's awesome.
look.
Oh, look at his fur! Oh, shit, this looks higher res than we've seen before. I don't think the footage we've seen so far looked this high res, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's got some fur detail here. It's not super detailed fur. It's very basic looking. But he looks good. He looks good. DK's had a bit of a glow up. Now, some people are saying they don't like the way he looks in this game. I am not on that side. I think he looks amazing in this game. I think he looks super expressive. He looks like a young version of DK, you know, like a young whippersnapper version. He looks young and ready to break shit. And yeah, I like that. I don't know if this game is going to be a prequel to other DK games, but it seems it might be, because he does look like a younger version of Donkey Kong, but that just might be the art style this time. I don't know. He does seem like a younger version
He
to me.
looks amazing.
So
Look at him.
all of his posing, yet so cute at the same time.
Oh, and there's the game.
So this
Here we
is,
go.
This first little section I
So,
wanted to talk
the
about,
graphics look very similar to Odyssey here, don't they?
Because he's a lot more action-oriented in this game, in a very hands-on way, as you might be seeing me. He punched through walls here.
Yeah,
So you can punch through anything in this game, it seems.
As you might imagine,
Or
one of the
almost
biggest
anything.
Sort of elements of DK is his strength.
Yeah.
And that's on full display.
Oh, amazing. You can punch through the ground.
Almost everything around you is.
I'm going to have a lot of fun punching
Well,
through
and we just
everything.
saw you rip up a chunk of the terrain too and use that to cause more havoc. So
Yeah,
the possibilities are endless here.
yeah, and you can pretty much just rip a chunk off of everything, as I've just done here. So once you have a chunk, you can play around to your heart's content.
So you can rip chunks out of things and just swing them around.
Some of the first areas
Look at his tongue. Oh, look at his
in the
tongue.
game,
He's
and
sticking
it
his
kind
tongue
of
out.
set up,
He looks so
where we are
derpy.
and what we're doing here.
Yeah, I
So
like how
we were
DK looks in
starting
this
the
one.
spread of
Why is he
this
sticking his tongue out like that, though?
sprouting up
Oh,
on
because
the
there's a
other side.
banana. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, I
and
see. He
it's
wants to
called
eat the banana.
vanadium. And it forms as this gold, but also in these banana.
Banana.
You can see here that are shaped like
Oh, and he
bananas.
eats it?
And,
I thought it was made of
must-
gold.
It must also be delicious because DK.
Yeah, it's delicious
DK
gold.
loves it.
That's one of my other favorite things. We're getting a little,
Okay,
little
so-
bit more info about golden bananas.
I thought maybe he wanted to save the golden bananas because they were some kind of, like, power source. Like, you know how in Odyssey the stars power something? And they're a source of power? But it seems like in this game they're just really yummy and he wants to eat them. Because he just ate that banana. He just ate it. That's kind of funny, though. I'm here for that. He's just hungry. You're going around, you got to get all the golden bananas because they taste good. I like this. Hey, Petite Lolita. I'm out of my meeting. How is everyone today? I think we're all doing good. Yeah, we're watching some Nintendo Treehouse. So we just watched the Mario Kart World. We also watched the Marathon trailer. And now we're watching Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is my most looked forward to game on the Switch 2, I think. I think this one is what's caught my interest the most because it just looks wild how you can destroy everything. And I've heard rumor that it's made by the same devs that made Mario Odyssey. Now, if any of you played Mario Odyssey on the Switch, you'll know that it's a fantastic 3D platformer. It's really, really good. And if this is made by the same devs, then fantastic. And it looks like it might take things a notch above Odyssey in the craziness factor. It seems pretty crazy. Donkey Kong's powers we've seen so far look really, really good. He looks like a very fully featured character to play around with. He seems very, very strong. So he seems very different to Mario. So it's a kind of Mario Odyssey style platformer, but you're playing as a character that's completely different. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. Let's continue watching.
And a little more about Vanadium Gold. Don't mix
Vanadium
don't
it's
mix up
called.
gold.
Vanadium Gold.
The other's not.
So we're talking to this prospector monkey over here, just kind of giving us a quick explanation of what we're doing here and why. What else do we need to know then? We need to let's find more bananas.
There you go, find more bananas. Nice. I like the story so far. Easy to understand. Find more bananas. I like it. Like the simplicity. Now just go and play.
Nice.
Have fun. Oh, it's muddy around here.
I like.
Oh, cool.
Especially good with his, with
You
his
can
little head.
spin like a little
Yeah.
Yeah.
turtle
Disco
shell.
party.
Yeah, it's like a little dance party. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to show off really quick is how the chunks interact with
Oh,
each
look at
other.
that.
You want to talk about that
You
for a
can pull a
minute?
chunk advert out the ground. This is the
He's
stuff
just
I'm
pulling a
excited for.
chunk out of the ground there, but it's as you can see, it's sort of this soft material. And if you go into your throwing stance there, you can see that like.
Oh
as you
shit!
start to
It
target
shows you
thing,
the hardness of the material you're looking at. So sturdy,
how strong it is.
stone is
gives you a little bit
sturdy,
of its
mud is
So if
soft.
you want to throw that there, you can see that like.
Oh, shit, it just sticks to the wall.
Muddy, soft chunk, right? So it
just
sort of
stuck
sticks
right
to the wall.
Oh, that's nice.
If you
So
go
you
and
can
something
pick
a
up
little
some
harder,
soft mud and
yeah, so
throw
you
against the
grab a
wall and it
chunk out of
sticks
the
there.
wall so now you've
Or you
got
can
something-
pick up some sturdy stone, and that will cause more damage, I'm guessing.
Destroy elements
Yeah, let me
of
try
the
that again.
terrain
Hang
as
on.
And I'm pretty
well.
sure in the trailer he picked up something explosive
Sturdy terrain.
that you can use as well. So
break apart the wall
maybe they'll
with
show that
some
as
of
well.
stuff.
Explosive
Oh,
stuff.
and one other thing about vanadium gold I like a lot is it's actually brimming with energy. You know,
Oh,
it's,
okay, this must be the
it's power
explode.
DK,
So they're showing it right now, just as I
But
talked
when
about
you
it. So
throw
this
it,
is explosive, right?
it's highly
Yes.
explosive.
Nice.
Stay away.
Very
Nice.
fun to play
Very
with
cool.
in
Yeah.
a controlled setting.
You know what? Since I've already kind of made a dent in this wall, I actually want to show off how many cool hidden things there are. Like there's this little hidden alcove back here. You would never know it's back here. It's just a
What the
surprise to
hell?
find,
How am I
just
supposed to
destroying
know
the
that's
environment
there?
around you.
He just said there's no way to tell.
Yeah, we're gonna call this the chill out room.
Okay, so that... Okay, damn
You
it.
just saw BK.
Now that I know there's hidden rooms, I'm going to be looking for them everywhere. I'm not going to leave a single stone unturned in this game. I'm going to smash everything, looking for these hidden rooms. Yeah, it looks pretty fun to collect all these nuggets of gold and things like that. It looks satisfying. Did you hear the noises when you collect it? It's very, just very nice hearing those noises. I could imagine myself being drawn to collecting as many of these gold pieces as possible. Just to hear the sound of the ding ding dings.
That's the hand slap move. It
Oh shit!
kind of
You've got
allows you to
like
pick
a
up
clap.
lot of the drop
That's like,
collectibles around
yeah,
you
look
at
at
once, so
Hulk
you don't
clap.
have to run around
Sonar
collecting
clap or
individually,
something.
which is really nice because as you can see, there's lots of gold and stuff hiding in the wall.
Oh, so gamers, we gotta take an ad break now. Alexa, stop! Alexa says so. Alexa is the boss of me on ad breaks. So let's catch up with chat quickly, and then I'll do a 3-minute ad break where we can, you know, adjust ourselves in our seats so we can go and get some water and snacks or whatever, and then continue the show. Bananas are so good, says Apocalypse. Even the digital ones. I kind of want to know how that golden banana tastes like. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder how the golden banana tastes. Do you think it tastes like, do you think it's like rock candy? Like banana flavored rock candy, maybe? I don't know. I'm surprised his teeth are strong enough to chow down on gold. He's going to wear down his teeth on these bananas. Maybe by the end of the game, you know, like Cranky Kong, does Cranky Kong, is he missing teeth? Maybe he's not. Maybe I'm just picturing him wrong. I'm going to look at a picture of Cranky Kong. Actually, yeah, he has no teeth. Ah, Cranky Kong has no teeth. Yeah, in some media he has teeth, in some he doesn't. Yeah, so I think that's how Cranky Kong lost all his teeth. He was on a mission for Benandium as well. He was on a Benandium binge, and he lost all of them. So maybe that's how DK. Maybe at the end of the game you have no teeth left. I don't know. Oh yeah, how's your workout going, Rocky? I reckon they're doing bench press. I reckon they're cranking out on bench press. 10 reps of body weight. The coins have great ASMR. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, the coins and the collectibles, they sound great in this game. Like, sound fun to pick up. They probably vibrate at the right... They probably vibrate with that HD rumble as well, you know? It probably feels really good to pick up the treasure. Maybe the gold banana tastes like gold schnapps. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Hey, Jake's Pie. Found you randomly on this dude's YouTube video and had to check your channel out as someone that's given up on streaming, but has recently decided to give it a go again. Your YouTube videos, seeing the dedication is super encouraging. Oh, thank you so much, Jakes. Thank you. And yeah, try out streaming again. If you feel like you want to come back, then totally try it out again. Remember, it's just a fun thing to do. If anything comes of it, great. If nothing comes of it, then just have fun. That's what I was doing these last 9 or however many years. I was just doing it because I wanted to, and now things are happening. But yeah, I never thought anything would happen, really. I just kept doing it. So yeah, thank you so much. I find your words encouraging also, Jakes. I hope I hope you're enjoying streaming again. Chest and obliques. I knew it, Rocky. I knew you were doing bench press, cranking out reps of body weight.
That you can.
Yeah. We're picking up tiny chunks of vanadium gold. Or
Oblique. So that's a muscle people don't work very much directly, but it's a very good muscle. That's the muscle that lines your abs.
Material appearing on Ingot Isle, so DK and these prospector monkeys have
Side crunches. Yeah, those are good.
As much of this stuff as they can.
Oh, you can beat your chest? Hell yeah. You can beat your chest and it makes a bongo drum sound.
Sticking the flame, trying to earn their fortune. You know, DK's doing the same.
Oh shit, I forgot to run the ads. Damn it, I'm so dumb. Okay, I'll see you in 3 minutes, guys. I'm gonna get... Maybe I'll find some food. Maybe I'll get maybe some berries or something. A low-calorie snack. See ya. Hello, gamers. Oh, I forgot again that, like, I should put the BRB screen up. I keep forgetting now on ad breaks to do that. Should have put this up, like, well, be right back. Please help me with my Nintendo Switch 2 fund. Alexa, can you set timer for 1 hour? Okay, Alexa's going to help me with the next ad break as well now. I would perish on 1,000 calories a day. That's like an ice cream and an apple. Oh, hang on. Did the ads end already? Okay, cool. They did. But the ads have ended. I didn't realize time was passing so fast. Anyway, look at what snack I have. This is very healthy. I don't even know if I like these very much. Well, I do like them. I mean, yeah, I do. But this is a kumquat. Look at this. You ever seen one of these before? Are these common where you live? Kumquats. Now, kumquats, they're kind of like mini oranges, but you can eat the skin. You can eat the skin, and you can even eat the seeds. They're pretty nice. It's a good snack choice, I think. Because you don't want to eat too many, because they're kind of like very intense. They're kind of very intense, these things. Let's do it. Mukbang kumquat style. I think I will spit out the seeds. You can eat them. But they're pretty unpleasant sometimes. Especially this one. This was a big kumquat. The bigger they are, the more you don't want to eat the seeds kind of thing. Anyway, kumquats, the skin tastes sweet. And the middle tastes sour. They're quite sour. And that's, like I said, a good snack because you're not going to eat too many of these because they're kind of intense. But yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. I half like them. On the scale of like fruit, I would rate them like a B minus. B minus fruit. Very sour, but also sweet at the same time. No, that's a good streamer snack because I'm not going to eat too many of those. But they're quite satisfying to eat at the same time. Because if it was like grapes, I would just eat so many grapes. But these, I eat one, I'm like, let's leave that for a while. I'll eat one of these and I'll leave it for a while, then I'll eat another one. Kumquats. Kumquats. So it's C-U-M-Q-U-A-T. Kumquat. I'm pretty sure. So how many of you are kumquat enjoyers? Chat with KorokuGaming wants to cut quickly as well. Oh yeah, cutting weight. Yeah, I'm cutting weight. So doing that, I'm just eating 2,000 a day at the moment. It's working very fast. I'm losing weight very fast. Yeah, I just decided one day, let's just get this over with. 2,000 calorie a day cut. And yeah, it is working. Oh, you're doing 1,000, Rocky? Damn. You're doing half the calories I am. Now, that would be hard. I find 2,000 quite easy, to be honest, especially if I'm having coffee with my breakfast. Like, I have quite a large breakfast and then I have a coffee afterwards at some point. Coffee is a very large, like, appetite suppressant for me, so I don't get hungry for so long. And then, you know, I have, you know, probably, you know, 1,000 calories more left. Because my breakfast is like half my calories for the day. It's 1,000 round about 1,000, probably 800 to 1,000. Then I have my coffee. Then I just eat whenever, later. But I'm not really hungry after the coffee, really. I don't really get hungry until late at night after that. Yeah, so I'm on a cut as well, Rocky. It's a good time to cut right now, yeah. Spring is for the cut. We've just done our winter bulk. Spring is for the cut. But I was actually cutting weight all of this year, just slowly. Now I just sped it up more. So yeah, I've been on a long cut because I was very overweight before. But yeah, I'm happy to almost be down to my proper weight. I do have a belly right now. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at my belly. It's there. It's still there. But it's getting smaller. It's getting smaller. I have to get to your stride. Starting is so hard. Yes, but with streaming, like, you do find a stride eventually. But yeah, you got to build up momentum. It takes a while to build up momentum. Now I've got a lot of momentum. I do. And I think I can gain even more. I can become even more powerful if I keep going. Let's go. Hey, what up, homie? How you doing? What up, homie? Hello. Yeah, I hope your cut is successful, Rocky. Sounds like you're getting those workouts in. No ice cream for me, says Rocky. Yeah, me neither at the moment. I'm doing pretty well. I avoided Krispy Kremes the other day. For my sister's birthday, we had some Krispy Kremes in the house. And guess what? Not a single Krispy Kreme entered my mouth. I like resisted the Krispy Kremes. And you know what? It was kind of easy at this point because there's a point of like, when you're like losing weight and it's going well, there's a point where you're like, you know what? This is going well. I'm enjoying that it's going well and I don't want to mess it up. So it takes a while to get to that point, but I'm at that point at the moment, which is nice. It's been a while since I was at that point of, you know, diet where I can actually resist things like Krispy Kremes on someone's birthday. Now that's difficult because before I'd always be like, it's someone's birthday, so that means I can do or eat everything. It's the celebration of the season, of the moment, and then I would just eat loads of food and ruin whatever diet I was doing. But yeah, I'm serious about the cut at the moment, so I'm going to get down to 10% body fat, then I'm going to start eating again, I guess. Eating more. I can't even eat 2,000 a day. Yeah, it's quite a lot of food, isn't it? Eating 2,000, so when I'm really trying to gain muscle, I need to eat a lot. I need to eat like 3,500 at the very least, really. And yeah, that's a lot of food. Now, some people eat even more than that. I always hear like, you know, like actors when they block for movies, they always quote things like, oh yeah, I had to eat 7,000 a day, 5,000 a day. I always wonder if they really did do that. I think maybe someone's telling... I think maybe they just don't know how much they're eating, because that, oh my god, that's an insane amount of food. And I don't need to eat that to gain weight, so I'm not sure why they need to. But anyway. Rocky says, just want to look and feel better for summer. Bread is out and limiting sugar, cold black coffee in the morning. Kickstarts my metabolism and I'll eat first meal around 1 p.m. That sounds like a pretty solid routine you have there, Rocky. So I like to eat first thing in the morning. So I keep my calorie restriction to the end of the day because I find in the morning I just want to eat food and then I have my coffee. And then after that, I don't really feel hungry. So then I just kind of eat to get some more calories in later. But I'm not really that hungry, to be honest. And then, yeah, and then I just go to sleep. Like, by the time it gets to bedtime, I feel a bit hungry, but I just go to sleep and then wake up and I'm fine. Like, it doesn't affect my sleep being a bit hungry. I think it actually helps my sleep being a bit hungry. I think I sleep better on an empty stomach. You got a pooch? Yeah, I do, yeah. Yeah, I got a belly. I do. I have a real belly. I have a belly. You don't see it in my face, because I always, even when I'm fat, my face doesn't get that fat. Yeah, I got a belly. I'm looking at it right now. I'm playing with it too. I'm like moving it around like jelly. But anyway, that will go away. It's getting smaller. I'm looking forward to it going away. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. But you know, it's a part of me, so I respect it. I'm like, it's okay, and I tell it that, you know, it's okay, but you're gonna die soon. You're gonna leave this world. But it's come to the end of your time. But I had a good time with you, Belly. Had a good time with you. Hey, Black69, how you doing? Thank you for the goats. Thank you, goat. Thank you. That's progress. I ended up eating 2 boxes of donuts, says Petite Lolita, over the course of a week and a half because my friends brought them over and wouldn't take them away. Oh, they were sabotaging you, Petite Lolita. They were sabotaging you. 100%. Vimoth says they get on testosterone when they bulk for movies. Yeah, I think whenever they say, oh yeah, I was on 5,000 calories and that kind of stuff, I think that's code for I was on test. Because it's always the guys that bulk up massively and look insane, right? And then they're like, oh yeah, they got me on this 5,000 calorie diet and I had to exercise for 6 hours a day. Like, they just put out ridiculous numbers that no one could ever do. to make it seem reasonable for what they did, but it was steroids probably. They were probably just eating like normal and taking steroids. And just doing like an hour of exercise a day. Thank you for lurking. Okay, we're going to start the gameplay again now. You're going to leave this world. Yeah, my belly is going to leave this world. I sing that song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. 'Cause I like cake. I sing that song.
Pick up some more stuff here.
Yeah.
Some more of
If anything remains consistent about DK, it is his love for bananas.
yeah, one other
I sing softly to my belly.
by any of these explosions.
Ah, sick. I love the destruction.
It's gonna be causing a lot of them.
Got a tough skin.
And we can also smash our way through these crystals here, pick up more of those vanadium chips.
Yeah, it looks nice, the gameplay. Like, when you see the gameplay now, where it's like just kind of methodical, you're just kind of going through the game. This looks really nice.
That prospect.
So in the trailer, he was just flying... Like, in the trailer, they just show all the action parts. They don't show the walking around actually playing the game. So it's different watching this kind of gameplay versus what we saw in the trailer so far. And yeah, this looks enjoyable. This looks nice. You can go at your own pace. Smash stuff up at your own pace. Oh shit, that's a big bit of rubble. That's a big one. Holy moly. Oh wow. Okay, so if it's a bigger chunk, you wield it like a big old weapon. Dive punch, mid-air press B. Oh, cool. Dive punch. What does that remind me of, the dive punch? That reminds me of something.
The hand slap.
Right, yeah, so you can use the hand slap to kind of collect a lot of the...
I don't know what it was, but that was like reminding me of a childhood memory, that dive
Switches
punch.
and things up ahead that interact with the hand slap, and you can cause the terrain to change in different ways.
Those geysers are so satisfying.
Hand slap also affects some things in the
Oh
world.
shit.
Yes.
So the
Which
clap,
is
if
cool. Like, it just caused that
the
vanadium
clap
to
can
appear
cause things to happen in the world. So the clap is multi-use.
Good use of it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and you can use hand slap to collect nearby items. So it draws items in. That's cool.
The jingle janglies are good. The smashing is good.
I spend way
collectibles
too
are
much
good.
time
Yeah.
just collecting gold.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of that.
Well, and there are so many, like we saw earlier, hidden passages and like rooms to discover through the walls.
Mhm.
If you just
What are those things called that you hit and it makes a pure note?
Hidden there, and it's
What are those things
satisfying.
called?
And,
You just
there's
hit one.
hidden things.
Yeah, you can see how the hand slap also works as kind of a sonar system. And it
Oh,
was giving
shit.
you the
Oh, shit.
silhouette of of
Oh,
an
I was saying
enemy.
sonar earlier, so it is
You can
really
see how the hand
sonar.
slap
Look.
also works as kind of a
Look,
sonar
you can see the
system.
item through the rubble when you clap. He uses it like
You can
echolocation.
see how the hand
Cool.
slap also works as
That's
kind of a
nice.
sonar system, and it was giving you the silhouette of a.
See, he's got some good moves in this game. Donkey Kong is banana. Donkey Kong has some good moves.
But,
I think every time he gets a banana, I'm gonna say that. It just makes me want to say banana. Banana.
Surprised a monkey.
I just like the way it sounds.
freaking out.
Oh, he's freaking out, this poor monkey here.
Sorry, buddy.
ooh, I see some chips back there. So, let's see. I can't actually. This is too hard for me to smash.
Okay, so some stuff you can't destroy then, so I was wrong earlier when I said you can destroy everything.
Yeah, but the environment.
So there's metal stuff.
You could have gotten through here a different way.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna leave my way.
Right.
Yeah.
See, you could have gone in
Really
multiple
encourage you
ways
think
to get
outside the
that.
box.
Yeah, there's a lot of
That's
different ways
cool.
to get to things. Most of them involve smashing.
There's a door. There was a gate there, and you just made your own door. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we could see outside.
It looks like a storm is on the way. Hope everybody's gonna be okay.
I wonder how the world works in this game. Are there levels? Is it an open world map or what? Like, how does it work? I reckon maybe levels and hub, maybe.
Devices that have cracked this wall.
Like Odyssey is levels and hub, isn't it? Yeah, it's levels and hub, so maybe this works the same.
Oh, we see our first.
So you probably have a hub world
here.
maybe, and then you go to the levels.
Monsters came out of nowhere, so we're gonna make sure they don't get near any of our gold.
So I think this level is like Ingot Isle, because it showed it in the trailer, didn't it? Ingot Isle, this level.
Yeah.
Look at all this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a lot of explosives.
This is where you come.
So gold is soft in this game.
Pretty much just an entire hall.
I mean, so gold is quite hard. It's not that soft. It's a bit soft for a metal, but it's not. It's not that
You're not
soft.
gonna collect all this?
Well, I guess in this game it's soft.
Shaped like a banana. Okay, I don't want to prioritize that.
Oh, it's so. Oh, so it is. It's
you
soft
can
enough
see
to eat,
Ingot
isn't
back
it?
there,
So
that's
that
kinda
makes
where we're
sense.
starting out.
Yeah. See, Ingot
where,
Isle. It is
where
Ingot
DK
Isle.
has come to find his edible fortune, so to speak. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure. we start
Nice.
eating all these
More
bananas here.
banandium. Yummy, yummy. Ooh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh shit! Where's his hat going?
Picking up, DK.
Yeah, that must be the storm they were talking about. It seems like a pretty powerful storm.
Oh my! Everything's being sucked away.
Those bananas being taken from us.
Another consistent.
Oh
thing.
no!
So
The
this is
evil
our first glimpse
peoples.
of the primary antagonist force actively stealing these bananas from DK.
No! Don't take my banandium. It tastes good. No!
Things never seem to go
Hanging
his
on by the
way.
seat of his pants.
Not
I really
anymore.
like how Donkey Kong's looks. His face. He's got such a big mouth.
Our hero.
That's cool. Expressive Donkey Kong. Yeah, I like. I've always loved the character Donkey Kong. I've always loved him. I'm just glad there's a new game that's like a 3D platformer, because I'm definitely more into my 3D platformers than 2D. I always have been
I hesitate to call
into the
this
3D platformers more, like, you know, Crash Bandicoot, Mario 64 type games, that kind of thing. I've always loved them more than my 2Ds. I do like my 2Ds as well,
We call it fly.
but not as much as my 3Ds. My 3D platformers are, that's where my heart is. So it's nice to see him back in one.
Okay, DK.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, everything's.
Yeah, I think I actually prefer Donkey Kong to Mario as like a character to use in a game.
Just put a rug over it.
I like to be a big monkey,
Definitely not getting our security deposit.
just like I like to be a monkey in Black Myth Wukong. I think we just like...
A lot of bananas quickly.
Is it? Do you think it's a male thing or is this a human thing? Do we just like playing as monkeys? I think I just like playing as monkeys. That's like... Feels good to me.
On DK here, see if he's okay.
Feels good to be a monkey. Go monkey mode.
You in there, bud?
Of course.
There he is.
Oh, he's lost his hat
It's a
now.
little worse for wear.
Now he's got a little quiff.
Still, you know, he's alright.
Oh yeah, he looks awesome. He looks so cool in this game, I love it. So I've heard a lot of people saying they don't like how he looks, but I like how he looks in
Oh,
this.
the animations are so good.
So I've been doing a lot of punching forward and punching down using the Y and B buttons. Now I'm gonna do some punching upward to
Oh,
break my
shit.
way out of this boulder.
Oh, cool, man.
Nice work.
So you can punch upwards, you can change...
And then we're actually gonna
Oh, pretty.
upwards too. Smack
This
these
place is pretty, look at the crystals. Oh, wow. So you can punch up and forwards. Okay, you can punch in different... And downwards, because you can do the downwards, like, punch as well, can't you?
Yes. Good, you're glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay, multi-directional punching. That's good for digging, I
Check on
guess.
your butt.
Yeah. Give me the old thumbs up.
This is cool.
Here, this guy
Wow.
here.
So he's going through a network of tunnels
Like
now.
they're pretty deep underground at this point.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, this is
there you go.
awesome.
You're all right,
This game is very
bud.
cool.
Way out of here. Don't worry. I think DK is probably strong.
He's not strong enough.
So, you know what? I was wondering when we would get this level of, like, digging in games, and I guess it took till 2025. I mean, no, to be honest, there are probably games that have this already, aren't there? I just don't know of them. There must be some indie darlings where you can dig around like this. I don't know of them, but I mean, there's Minecraft did it first, right? The digging, but it did it in big chunks, big blocks. Whereas this game has kind of smaller blocks. It looks a bit more realistic. But yeah, I'm liking the digging and everything. Ingot Isle Cave-In, cool. So Ingot Isle has fallen down
Does it have a new hat on?
all the way
Or was that
down
the
into a
before?
cave. Sublayer 10. Wait, there are sublayers in this game. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
got pretty far down
Wait,
here.
sublayer like in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Is the world actually layered?
Oh, looks like stuff's still falling down after us.
Something is joining us.
Yeah.
Can you dig all the way out of this? There's no way. There's no way you can dig all the way out of this. Anyway, yeah, sublayer
Just a
10.
screaming rock. I'm sure that's perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah.
As
so-
normal as, you know, being pushed down into this.
Oh shit, it's
so
gonna
we're
make a big
explore,
boom.
this northern
Awesome.
area here. One of the thing I want to check right away is, you know, DK can climb on most surfaces in this game, so I'm sure we should be able to just climb our way.
You know what this reminds me a little bit of? A little bit. That game Gorilla Tag.
Not quite. Not quite.
Just the way Donkey Kong moves around on his hands. It reminds me of playing that Gorilla Tag game on the VR. That was pretty fun.
Using a chunk of terrain to get higher up doesn't seem to be doing the trick.
Nope.
So we've seen from the trailer, Donkey Kong can climb everything, but it looks like these walls are wet, so he can't climb these ones. So it seems that wet walls you can't climb, but other walls you should be able to climb, because we did see in the trailer he climbs things like in Breath of the Wild style.
It's getting smaller.
You know, Zelda Breath of the Wild style climbing, except he does it a bit faster, I think Donkey Kong does. As long as it's climbable. Looks like he can run up walls pretty quickly.
And it's worth noting that the strength of the terrain that you use.
I like the roll. The roll looks fun.
Depends, or it the chunk lasts. Is based
That's
on
right,
the
yeah.
Strength of the terrain.
Good job, bud. I guess I'm calling him bud.
This looks very
My
nice.
favorite in
This
game.
this looks like a very, very nice platformer.
How are these
Yeah,
guys?
Donkey Kong's quite expressive. I like that. Oh yeah, barrel. What are these things called? Barrel cannons. That's it. Barrel cannons. Nice.
Try and make our way back up
Wouldn't be a
further.
DK game without barrel
See if
cannons.
Everybody else is all right, but first I'm gonna try and clear these thorns.
Oh, it hurt his hand. How does rock not hurt your hand, but
Clear out this
thorns
area
do?
here, so you can see,
That makes no
yeah,
sense.
chunks of terrain come in very handy, including.
I'm pretty sure I'd rather punch
Well, you can
thorns than
also
punch
cursor cross
rock.
over them, too, if you need
Yeah,
to
that's true.
cross
You know,
them.
if I really
But
wanted to,
anyway,
just turf surf
it's
on top
game
of
logic.
this using
Let's
some
not question
terrain.
it.
As long as I'm,
Thorns
watching to make sure
definitely
that
worse
this
to
is
punch
right.
than rock.
You can also do
And gold.
that. Easily knock out things around you. Pick it back up.
Yeah, you lost a little bit of health when you punched those vines.
Yeah, luckily those apples.
Yeah, you got some apples and you restored.
Here we go. Barrel cannon again. This one goes through a lot of rock. Nice.
Meet some more friends. Want to check out on this guy? How you doing, bud?
Barrel cannons, yeah. Oh, that barrel cannon is all busted. It's all ruined.
So this is our introduction to a new kind of hazard here.
After training, I went to straight for Popeyes. Never tasted so good. Nice. Popeyes chicken. We don't have that over here. We don't have Popeyes. That's an American thing.
This is not Smash.
I've heard it's good though. I've heard Popeyes is good.
Which is, quite annoying for DK, as most of us have been.
You
He's
gotta
smashable.
appreciate, though, the work ethic of these monks.
Petite Lolita says my
You're gonna keep at it.
trainer I had once made me eat 6 to 7 meals. Oh yeah, they do that. Yeah.
Keep trying.
A lot of trainers go for the 6 little meals a day thing. I don't think I would like that either.
I might take care of it.
I don't like to feel like I'm constantly eating. It's annoying to me.
Can't seem
I
to
usually eat for 3 times a day. That's fine for me.
Alright, I hit.
But we are close to where that thing fell down.
Yeah, you're right. I think it fell down over here, so we're gonna go check and see.
Rocky says aiming for 185 pounds to 190.
Everyone seems curious.
Then I'll
but
start
not
eating
brave
good
enough to
food and
check
again.
out.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, DK.
Yeah, so
They wouldn't get anything
my new
done.
philosophy was with diet. My new philosophy with diet is basically let's do this big screen. My new philosophy with diet is basically if I'm trying to lose weight, then don't eat shit. If I'm trying to gain weight, then do. For example, someone offers you a lovely ice cream dinner, okay, with cake. Now, if I'm trying to lose weight, I say, no thank you, I'm on diet, okay? But if I'm bulking, like if I'm trying to gain weight, then I'm like, yes, please, and I eat it. And basically, I just go by if I need to lose weight or gain weight. I think this works. It's very simple. Think about it. It's very, very simple, but it works really well. Because if you're trying to gain weight, then the cake and the ice cream is going to help you anyway, and you may as well enjoy. If you're trying to lose weight, then yeah, it's not going to help you at all, so don't eat it. And then you'll lose weight faster. Then you can get back to eating ice cream again. See, you just want faster cycles, so lose the weight faster, gain the weight faster. Anyway, I don't know if that's good for your health, so don't use me as a source of good health, but I think this is the way to go for me. I don't know if that's good for you doing that, but it seems to be more enjoyable. Just get it over with faster. That's what I say. Just Work says, I used to be fit, then I hurt my knees, and small people arrived on the scenes, and I have no time and no energy. Yeah, you just need to carry around the small people on your back, then you'll lose all your weight. You need to, like, carry them around everywhere. On your one leg, of course, because your other knee is too bad. hop around with the little peoples. Just hop around, then you'll lose all the weight and gain more energy. Do you think roller skating is good for knees? Because I was thinking like roller skating might be a good alternative for me to take a break from running sometimes for knee health, you know? It looks like it might be easier on knees as long as you're not jumping off staircases and things. Which I will probably do if I take up roller skating. If anyone's seen Baki anime, I'll probably be eating like him during the Grand Right Eye tournament. I've seen some Baki. That's a cool anime. It's very funny. It's hilarious how ridiculous it is. It's hilarious how strong these characters are in their workout routines and how extreme they are. All these characters. And how ripped they are. In Baki, the body types are ridiculous. Thank you for the hydrate, Petite Lolita. I do need this. Water. And thank you for the recent follows. I just saw them. Thank you, Rishi Mello. Thank you, Brune Sami. Thank you, Pastresk. Thank you, Spartan Martian. Thank you for the follows yesterday. I really appreciate that. The small people can fetch good food for you. Mm-hmm, yep. At least I did when I was small. I should probably actually exercise. My healthy eating habits are only half the battle. I think healthy eating habits are like, for body composition is like 85% or something. It's much more important than the exercise, I think. Well, for what most people want, which is just to be of healthy weight and decent body composition, then diet is like a lot of it. But then training is like the cherry on top. Hey, Imran Razak. Hello. I have so many crab eggs. I need to get some more redemptions in. We thought of some good ones recently, but I forgot our ideas. So we had a discussion where we were talking about a lot of good redemptions for the crab eggs, and I forgot what they all were. But we did have good ideas. We'll have to come up with more again, because I forgot what they were. And I don't think I wrote them down. I came after watching Dantic. Nice. Thank you so much, Imran. From watching the Dantic YouTube video. Welcome, I hope you enjoy your stay here. We're watching some Nintendo Treehouse stuff. You're doing great, keep it up, bro. May Allah give you more success in future. Thank you, Imran. Thank you so much. Thank you. Rocky says, I usually cook my own food, but I am not currently cooking my meals because what I like making isn't necessarily healthy, and I'll eat it all. Alright, so the food you cook isn't healthy, it's for flavor. I see, so you're not currently cooking. So how are you eating then? So I'm currently relying on diet shakes and then I make my own breakfast. And that's more of a time-saving thing as well. I thought while I'm losing weight, I may as well save time. So I'm, having shakes for like 2 meals a day, or I'm getting like store-bought, you know, like convenience food, but it's like kind of on the healthier side. So I'll get like a vegetarian wrap. Like today I got a falafel wrap. And a Red Bull. The Red Bull wasn't a good idea. But anyway, I enjoy caffeine, so... Yeah, I got a Red Bull today. With lunch. Yeah, I had a falafel wrap today. I actually had 2 wraps. I had a falafel wrap, I had a mozzarella and... Wait, is that what I ate? Yeah, mozzarella and pesto wrap. I had a mozzarella and pesto wrap and sun-dried tomato. And I had a falafel wrap with like spinach. And that was good. And then I had a Red Bull. And then this morning I made my own breakfast, which was my usual like eggs, fruit, toast with some Vegemite. That's my Australian little bit of zest there, the Vegemite. That's pretty much it. 4 eggs on toast with avocado as well. I have in the morning as well. I like avocado. But yeah, very simple. That's the food I cook myself. So I do that because that kind of food, as long as I have like a good breakfast, like a decent hearty breakfast like that, I don't really feel the need. I don't feel the lust for more food throughout the day. You know what I mean? So if I were eating like cereal or something simple for breakfast, now I would feel the food lust. But because I get that out of the way in the morning, like I eat my nice breakfast, I don't really feel cravings for that throughout the day. For anything nice, you know, because I've already had a nice breakfast. One good meal is good enough for me. Like, one good meal a day, I'm happy. So I make my good meal in the morning, then I'm happy all day. food-wise. And then the rest of my food is just to get the calories in. So usually just very convenient. So either like shakes or, you know, convenience food from the local supermarket. But on the healthier side, you know. So I get like the healthy wraps. I don't get like junk. Apart from the Red Bull. But at least Red Bull is 0 calories. Well, I think it was. Wait, maybe it wasn't. Maybe no, I think it was. I think it was sugar-free. Maybe it wasn't, though. Maybe I got the wrong one today. I didn't check. I might have got sugar Red Bull. That's not good. Tonight I'm having a poke bowl and grilled chicken kebab. Oh, nice, Rocky. That sounds very good. I make very carb-heavy dishes when I make food. Yeah, me too. I think my food's quite carby, yeah. I'm the same. But I just work the carbs off. That's my strategy. Guys, it's so easy to cook just a protein and veggie, the minimal starch. True, it is easy. It's easy. It's easy, particularly, you're right. Yeah, just like have salmon and veggies. That's easy. Salmon and... You know what's good? Salmon with a side of asparagus. Avocado is my healthy fat. I already don't eat dairy and barely any oil. If I do use oil, it's cold-pressed olive oil. Olive oil is really good. I've heard that olive oil is a superfood, like... So, but they say... So, they say a lot of olive oil is trash because it's oxidized already or something. Like, you got to get fresh olive oil, which is harder to source or something. That's what Brian Johnson says. He says that olive oil is one of the healthiest foods on the planet, but you've got to get, like, the really fresh stuff. So, he has to, like, test all his olive oil and make sure it's good. Apparently, the stuff that's too old isn't good. It's like the opposite of wine. You know how wine gets better the older it is? Apparently, olive oil gets worse the older it is. It, like, degrades. Rocky says, I'm starting to do snake oil brand olive oil shots before my coffee in the mornings. Oh, nice, Rocky. That sounds good. Yeah, you know what? I want to get some of that good olive oil that Brian Johnson has. I might order his stuff. Like, the good olive oil has... They call it something different. They call it, like, Evu or something, or Ovu or something. Like, they've started calling the good olive oil something else. Like, they're like, this olive oil meets these standards of purity and freshness or something. But yeah, I would like to try it, because I do eat a lot of olive oil anyway. I eat a lot of olive oil because I make hummus with olive oil. And hummus uses a lot of olive oil, so because I eat so much homemade hummus, I'm eating a lot of olive oil. So I'm thinking, like, maybe I should get the good stuff. So unless it's too expensive, I have to check. Maybe it's too expensive. Maybe it's out of my budget, but I'll check anyway. I'll see if I can get some for a fair price. I'll have to do some research. I think that is his olive oil. Oh, so his olive oil is the snake oil brand? Oh, okay. So that's Brian Johnson's one? Oh, or his one is called Evu, or whatever. So you're saying his brand is called that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I might try his brand, because they just test it to the highest standards, apparently. I might try it if it's not too expensive.
Okay.
Anyway, let's continue the trailer. Let's stop talking about olive oil, even though I want some olive oil. I would like olive oil shots. I like the taste of extra virgin olive oil. To me, it tastes good. Just tastes like yummy olives. I could drink it if that wouldn't be bad for me. It probably is bad for me to drink it, right?
Keep trying, buddy. You can do it.
Wait, what is this thing he's doing? He's pulling out a special rock or something.
There we go.
Good job, DK.
This is a really good stream snack. Kumquat's a goated stream snack. Probably so full of vitamin C and whatever. As well.
That's a fast rock.
This is a cute rock.
Okay, you guys, okay.
I feel like I've seen this rock before in my dreams or something.
Rough beginning.
I feel like this is exactly how a talking rock should look.
You tell me twice. That's prompted. I'm going to go follow that talking rock and see what's up.
Follow the talking rock.
About a giant Kong that has ripped you out of the ground is maybe warranted.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
warranted.
I mean, you saw his face.
I take care of more of these guys. In fact, oops,
I would have run away too.
pick up one of these. See if I can. Oh. You know what? I'm going to take out this last guy. I swirling that thing around. There we
Nice
go.
one.
Cleared out the area.
Did you destroy it with its own chunk?
I did.
Scary, so scary.
I'm scared of DK.
Unfortunately, I think we also scared this talking rock. So come on, DK, use that entire brain of yours. We can figure out a way to do this thing.
Is DK canonically stupid? He seemed pretty stupid in this
Why
game.
not both?
Yeah. So
Oh.
Well, he can't be that dumb. He knows how to whistle a tune.
I think it's working.
Now it's a dancing rock.
The cutest dancing rock you've ever seen.
That is cute, yeah. I like this rock.
You could call it that.
Aww. That's cute.
I don't know about all this. I don't know about all this. We didn't ask for a sidekick.
Oh.
Oh.
Looks like this
Odd Rock has
is
decided
with
to
you
join
whether
you.
like it or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Odd Rock. Yeah. So now we can use the power of Odd Rock's voice.
Odd Rock.
Which is pretty handy. Yeah, we calmed it down by making music with it. We whistled for it. So as we know, music is very important in the world of DK. And here, another example of that. Now, Odd Rock and I together can actually make music together and create a path to guide us where we're supposed to go next. So that's one easy way to keep track of where you're supposed to be going as you are punching literally
Right.
everything around you.
Yeah, especially
Deforming
if
things.
you are deep in the terrain, making your own pathways.
Donkey Kong has really
This'll
big
bring you
hands.
Back out.
Yeah, there we go.
Whoa!
Work our way
Oh
back
shit,
up
look,
here.
he's climbing and you can punch while you climb. That's pretty epic.
All the gold.
Don't pass things by.
Nice.
Smash everything.
That looks fun.
So we're gonna work our way back up here. Hi guys. Yeah, we're fine.
So I feel like in this game, the abilities are there. It looks great, like graphically and everything. The level interaction is kind of there too. So all we really need for this to be the best 3D platformer ever is just like good levels. That's all we need, good levels. So I hope this game has really, really good levels. I mean, they're showing that this is like a starting level. It looks like that this isn't really showing the potential of the game, is it? But it's promising. It looks pretty fun, this first level. It looks like it's what this level's for, though, is really just kind of explaining to you how the character works and how the moves work. It's like a tutorial level. So it's not showing the full potential of what you can do in the game, but yeah, I'm hoping the level designs are good. Level design, that's all it needs now. Because the movement and the way DK controls seems really, really good. His move set seems really fun. New DK is so cute and expressive. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I like the expressions and the way he moves and everything. Animations are good. I want to make a new juicer. Mine broke. I miss making carrot ginger shots. That sounds good, Rocky. Carrot ginger shots. I used to have apple cider vinegar. Used to shoot it every morning before work, then shove a banana down my gullet to cover the taste. I can't do it anymore. I gag just thinking about it. Oh, you can't do apple cider vinegar? See, I'm weird. I like the taste of apple cider vinegar. To me, that's like yum. I'm like, yummy. Give me my apple cider. I like the health drinks as well. Like,
Now,
my girlfriend makes these like green juice thing where she just like mixes up a load of like cabbage and like apple and lime juice and things like that.
Now we can punch it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, and carrots and all kinds of things. And she puts it in a green potion looking thing. And I like drinking that in the morning. Feels good.
Get to the
Yeah.
barrel cannon.
That's just one example of how you and Odd Rock are going to be working together throughout the course of this game to make progress as a team.
Look at it running
You
along
can see
on
they're a
top.
pretty good team together, yeah. Yeah, so we still need to check on that Boomtown.
Get in the
Everybody
cannon.
else is okay.
Oh yeah, let's
See if
go.
those
Boom.
Fellow miners of ours are
That was a
alright.
good cannon.
Check out that Boomtown. There's a
Boomtown.
lot of stuff here to do. There's a lot of
Nice,
stuff
it's
waiting
like
for
a
us up
club.
here. So of course, I think that's
Monkey
where we're gonna end
club.
the segment for today. Sorry, everybody at home. Yeah, we do have another segment.
It's
coming
like a
up,
clubbing
in just a
town
little
for
bit here.
monkeys.
We're going to show you off, show off a little bit more of DK Bonanza in a later area.
Apple cider
But
vinegar
then
gives me
again,
like a
this
mild
introduction
fever for
segment,
10
we're
minutes
gonna
after I
stop
shoot it.
there.
It's a visceral
All right,
reaction.
Thank you so much,
Jeez.
BK and K. That was
I don't think it does anything to me when I drink it. I just think it's yummy.
Next up, we're gonna be
Who's
taking a
playing the
look at
game?
Metroid
It's
Prime
the
4
bald guy, I
Beyond
think.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So stay tuned. Oh, thank you.
It's a bald guy. Bob Ross was playing Mario Kart, I think, and now the bald guy was playing Donkey Kong. I think so, anyway.
Hi everyone. For those
Hello.
that are just tuning in, this is
Ah! Metroid Prime 4! Okay, we gotta keep watching, gamers. Let's go. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Nintendo Switch 2 edition! So this game is also releasing on the Nintendo Switch, just so you don't get scared. If you think it's you've got a Switch and you want to play the game, you can. But the Nintendo Switch 2 gets the superior edition. With like 4K 60 HDR mode. 1080p 120 FPS performance mode. Boom. Yeah, it seems awesome. And mouse support as well. But I'm guessing the Switch will still have the gyro support, the aiming like this. Which I might end up using for Metroid, because I do like the gyro aiming in Metroid games. I use that in well, I use the IR sensor aiming in the Wii version, and that was fun, so... I guess I'll try all the modes of control out and see what I like. I love his hair. Yeah, it's really... He's really committed to that afro. That must have taken a long time to grow. I wonder how long it is if he gets a blowout, like... He needs to get a Brazilian blowout and just... I bet it would be so long. Because, like, hair like that, he's actually got very, what do you call it? Coily hair. He's got, like, nappy... He's actually got, like, nappy-style hair, doesn't he? So, like, if he straightens that out, it's going to be really long. Anyway. I want to see him with a Brazilian blowout, see how long it goes.
Here with Demetrius and Dutch. And we're here to show a little
That's
game
some
called
commitment to grow that. That is
Metroid
years of
Prime
hair growth.
Beyond Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That's right.
This is a first-person
Get the silk
adventure
press, yes,
game
yes.
starring our favorite protagonist, Samus. She is a very famous bounty hunter, for those of you that don't know.
So now he's
but
playing it.
I'm
The
gonna
guy that's
throw
had
it
no
over to
sleep last
Demetrius
night.
to lead us through this.
No, you got that. So we're going to go ahead and
I wonder
jump
what he was
right
doing.
in.
I don't think this guy
Okay,
slept
so
last night at all. He just has this look in his eyes like, I have not slept for 24 hours or something.
Come on.
long
Maybe he was
story short,
nervous
we're
about this
starting at the
presentation. I don't know.
beginning
Maybe he was
here.
partying.
What you're gonna see is
I feel like he
that
hasn't
this is a
slept. I just get this feeling.
facility for the Galactic Federation. It's being attacked by space pirates.
Maybe he was setting up the
And
whole
Samus
thing,
is
this
the
whole
answer to their
presentation. He
call,
was
and this is what's pretty much
nervous.
the beginning of the game.
Those are space pirates that are allied with Psylux, who we have
Now on
a
planet
whole lot of
Tanamar
Psylux
in the
Metroid Prime
Desolin
chapters.
system.
Yeah.
Another
Not sure
Federation
what the
research
bad
facility
budget
is being
between
attacked.
Psylux and the
Galactic Federation received their distress call and dispatched Samus, who was on a
Yeah.
reconnaissance mission nearby. She's always on a reconnaissance mission, I reckon. I reckon she loves doing those.
I won't talk too much over this. I'll let people kind of enjoy it.
He was probably up all night playing. Oh, do you think he was playing the Switch 2 all night? Oh, he so was, dude. He so was. He got an early copy of Switch 2 and he stayed up all night playing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Donkey Kong Bonanza, probably. Holy shit, dude. This looks epic. Oh, my God. This looks so good. Oh, shit.
There's a big battle.
Look at these.
happening
Look at this
right now.
cutscene. Oh, shit. We've never seen Samus like this before.
Join in.
Whoa. Look at the detail on the ship. Oh, this is insane. Holy shit. Oh, shit, dude. The last Metroid game I played was 480p on the frickin' Wii. This is a big upgrade. Oh, my goodness. I've never seen Samus like this. It's like Star Wars.
Going on the ground.
Like a good
Oh, shit. This is like... This is so cool.
Galactic Federation soldiers are trying to put up a fight, but it's not working
So Federation soldiers... Oh, wow. Wow. Look at the budget here. They're showing off some high-budget cinematics. Oh, this is so good.
Okay, we're about to
Look at Samus in a little fighter thing. I always really liked Samus's ship design. What a cool...
get ready.
In fact, actually, think about it. Like, the designs for everything in the Metroid games are really, really, really good. Really good visual design.
So some of you might see this.
She pops out the
area
top.
pretty
There we go.
familiar from,
So cool, that lift she has out of her spaceship. It's so iconic, isn't it? The way she just poses, she rises up like that.
So, of course, you're seeing Samus from the outside.
And there's the
About to
Samus
go right
music.
behind
Okay, this
Bowser,
is nice.
and away
Wah,
we
wah,
go.
wah, 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 wah.
So I'm gonna kind of play a little slower so everybody can kind of just take it.
Okay,
all
here we
in.
go,
I
gamers.
see a space pirate right
Let's
here,
lock
so
in.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
Lock in and lock on to some enemies. Blast them.
We can
Kinda
see
look
that
for-
classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got, it's first person, you've got your reticle.
These
in the
graphics are
middle there,
nice. Yeah,
you've
this
got
looks
the
like
lock on
a
to enemies there.
Halo game.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna try to.
Now,
take it
remember,
out.
this game is a Switch game, but it's just got some upgrades for Switch 2, so that's why the graphics aren't like...
People should note, Right now,
They're not like next gen, but they're good. They're solid.
Joy-Con 2 style, so I have a
These are
Joy-Con
solid
2 on my left
graphics.
hand
So
and
yeah, this is a Switch game that's kind of got upgrades for Switch 2.
a little bit further we get into this.
So they're showing the
But
control
also
scheme
you're
up there,
playing
gamers.
In a mode called Quality Mode, which is in 4K.
So right now he's playing
For
standard,
anybody that is watching the stream,
and this is
we
quality
are
mode.
streaming at 4K. If you have a 4K TV,
This
you'll
is a
be able
4K
to
stream.
See all the visuals in its very glorious.
So they're
prestige,
playing this at 4K
really
right now. That's pretty cool.
graphics.
So it's basically like a Switch game that's been upscaled to 4K, I reckon.
So right now there
Probably
is
rendered at a
some
high res
artifacts
as well.
That the Galactic Federation is trying to protect, and the Space Pirates, led by Silex, is trying to take. So Samus is going to try to recover that and defend, and make sure that the Space Pirates don't take it.
Area map acquired.
All right, so here's the area map acquired.
I gotta run, try to pop
Open
in,
it up.
pop back in. See ya, Rocky.
So here's my current position.
Hope your workout
and I
went
wanna
well,
make
by
it
the way.
all the way here.
To that big dome area.
This is on the Switch 2? Yes.
To
So this
secure
is on the
the
Switch 2 right now.
artifact. Move around, you'll see it's going to be right here. And then
So
if I go
they're
down,
streaming this in
I am right
4K.
here.
So
I'm gonna make
for
my-
you guys, this will be 1440p this stream, but you should get the pretty much the full quality because although they're saying this is a 4K stream, they're not streaming in a high bit rate, and I can tell. So even though my stream is 1440p, you should pretty much be getting the full quality of the graphics, especially if you're watching on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, that it should look pretty damn similar to what I'm seeing. Because they're streaming at 4K, but they've got their bitrate settings a bit too low. Because I've noticed like compression artifacts and things. So I'm streaming on much higher bitrate than they are. So I should be capturing most of the graphics here for you to see with your eyes. But yeah, this is on Switch 2 right now. So this is going to be a game released on Switch and Switch 2, but the Switch 2 version is going to be upgraded. So the Switch 2 version renders at a higher resolution. It plays at 60 FPS and with HDR mode. Now, I don't know what FPS the Switch plays the game at, but it might be 30. Yeah, it might be 30. It's probably between 30 and 60. I'm not sure exactly. But it runs at much lower resolution, at least on the Switch. Now, there is actually a 120 FPS mode as well on Switch 2, a performance mode, but that runs at 1080p. But anyway, yeah, pretty cool. Let's continue.
That's one of the cool
So yeah,
things about
that's why the
this is that
graphics here
again,
aren't like
classic,
sort of
every classic
PS4
game
level
you can
really,
map,
at least like,
3D and you can rotate
you know what I
it.
mean?
It's
It looks like
navigation and exploration's a big theme in this game and in the series.
it looks like a PS3 gen game, but upscaled to 4K. But it looks good. It looks solid.
And a little bit additional information here.
It's pretty important too, just like learning more about the lore of this world. So scanning is very important. It's been in the Metroid Prime
Like a similar
series
level
as
of
well,
graphics,
so
I would say, is probably like
it's very
Apex
well
Legends.
learned.
That's what I'm seeing right now. It's kind of got like Apex Legends level graphics,
Also just
which isn't bad.
gameplay tips and even access to certain areas. All right.
Looking at these graphics now, I'd say it's about there. I'd say it's about like
So
Apex
many
Legends
people
level.
here, they're getting attacked too much. All right, so I'm gonna play a little faster here. Just go it. I can even scan enemies.
Yeah.
You can get a little additional.
There you go.
Here,
Scanned an
Space
enemy.
Pirate, you
Classic.
see, classic.
Oh, I said classic, you said classic, we all said classic.
They're pretty ruthless.
So
One
you've
of
got the
them
old
came
gameplay
at
of
you,
launching
thank you.
missiles and blasts.
Definitely. Is there anything else to scan?
So far,
Check
nothing
out
new.
here where it came
This
down.
is classic
So you
Metroid
have
Prime
that
gameplay so
slide.
far.
Yeah.
Nothing new, really.
Okay. Things are looking
Apart
good.
from the cinematics looking very nice.
Here.
And there's some environmental stuff.
Oh,
that
hello,
you can
that
also
fire
choose to
looks
bring
good.
too. You never know what's in the containers.
All right. So here's our first major obstacle. So of course, I can enter into Morph Ball. I can go under small objects.
You know what other game this looks like, the graphic level? It looks like Halo 4, but if Halo 4 was very high resolution, that's what it looks like.
Fight.
These are like Halo 4 graphics as well.
Now
Like
some
the
more
Halo on
Space
360, it really reminds me of those kind of graphics.
Mecha suit.
But if they were rendered at much
So
higher
coming up
res.
Next here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to. This is going to be a big battle after this scene. I'm actually going to switch from the controls I was just doing. I'm going to switch to.
Yeah, this
mouse
really does
controls
remind me
by
of some of the later
putting
Halo games on the
right
360.
Joy-Con 2, here
In,
on the
like,
surface,
graphical
and I'm gonna
fidelity.
actually start playing like that.
So you can see Demetrius is locking on to the enemies with the ZL button. But then at the same time, he's using that right Joy-Con.
Oh,
to
now he's
kind of
using the mouse. I
fine-tune
didn't even notice. Look at that.
Maybe the enemies are a little. Maybe you have to lead them a
Using
little
the
bit.
mouse.
You have to aim a little bit to one side or the
Mouse
other.
controls.
And I'm missing all over the place. Now there we go. A little bit of
Oh no, he
embarrassment.
doesn't know how to use a mouse.
There we go.
But it's It's really cool though that you're able to very seamlessly change between doing dual Joy-Con 2 and then
Yeah,
mouse
you see how
control, so
quickly I can
choose.
turn to side. Now, if I take my hand and just picked it up off the surface, I'm actually now
Oh,
back
nice. You can switch into mouse
playing
anytime really
in the normal
fast.
Joy-Con mode. And now once again,
Did you
put my
see that,
hand on the
gamers?
surface, you
So
see how
look,
red
he's
it will
switching.
pop up.
So he's
See how
going
fast
from
I switch.
surface,
Yeah, the little tiny
and then he
one,
picks it
little-
up, then he's aiming like that. And he can put it down, aim with the mouse, pick it up, like it's seamless. That's very cool that you can do that. That means you can aim however you want, whenever you want. You don't have to go into the settings and change the mode at all. It just
This
seamlessly
guy,
changes.
he's pretty low on health, so it'll tell me even in my visor.
Numerous
Yep,
injuries
turn on
detected.
70%.
Yeah, finish him off. All right.
No,
Sorry,
he
All right, well,
exploded a
Things
wounded
too with
soldier.
the scanning is that, you know, some scans you need to do to advance in the story or activate certain mechanisms, but you can kind of decide how deep you want to go into the lore.
There's
and,
the morph
figuring
ball
out
there.
The explanations of every element that you see in the game.
you can see this space is getting swarmed
Yeah, they're
with space pirates.
Coming in real fast.
They're trying to blow the door here. Gonna make my way to them as fast as possible. Go past that room. Okay, there we go.
So there's the scientist moving back there with the artifact.
The artifact back there.
Yep.
Putting up a pretty good fight. Coming up is going to be my first collectible here. It's going to be my energy tank.
Nice. Energy tank.
Okay, looks good. All
Capacity
You can see that
increased
at the
by
top of the screen,
100.
The 99 there, that's Samus's health, so adding another energy tank adds an additional set of 99 little energy units.
Yeah, that's a good point. So looking at the screen right now, at the top left, we'll have the tracking meter for all of the enemies. On the top right, you'll have the mini-map. On the bottom right, you have your missiles. The total that you can hold is at the bottom. The total that you have in your inventory is at the top. And then on the bottom left,
This reminds me of
is
Warframe.
all of your weapons. And right now, all we have are missiles.
So here we're just identifying some unknown materials. If I go over here.
Yeah, I'm yet to play Warframe, so I wouldn't know, but
Scan that.
Scan everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
to the
Warframe
left
looks like a
is
crazy
the
game these
artifact
days. They
that's
check.
what you
Haven't they
see
like
here.
done an
It's
update that
the
changes everything in that game?
And we can even just scan some more things here.
Or they're doing an update. They're planning
I
one.
want all the lore.
Terminal. I know.
Scan everything,
I
man.
know. There's so much. I could even.
I remember when the
say,
Game Boy
well,
came
let's
out.
not
Me too,
skip
just
over that.
work.
Let's scan these guys. Let's get a little bit of additional information about the Galactic Federation troopers. So we got that. All right.
Yeah, imagine
So
playing
here's
this on your
another
Game Boy back in the day.
example of how the control methods work.
This is
So,
literally the
right
modern
now,
Game
I'm gonna
Boy.
switch back to
This is running on the modern
split.
Game Boy. Isn't it
Instead,
crazy how
just
far
look
we've
at my
come?
hands, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
This is
switch
the
to
latest Game
device,
Boy
and I'm gonna
iteration.
scan this door.
Look what it can do now.
And this is a Federation lock-on gate, so it uses a lock-on ability that's a little bit special here.
Still,
what I'm
so
gonna do
far,
is
we haven't
switch
seen
back to my
anything
combat
new, but
visor,
maybe he's
hold
about to
zero
show
lock
something.
on, and now I can use the right thumbstick or a little bit of motion sensor here, and I can kind of aim, and you see it's a little
Okay, no, so this isn't new either. I think this was in the
That's
Wii
one way to
version.
do it.
That kind
And
of
now I'm
door.
gonna try
Those are fun, though.
switching over to the mouse controls here, and I'm going to do the same thing with this door.
Okay, so he's
While
just
he's doing
doing the
that,
doors
I
with
just
different
wanted to
controls.
mention
That's
again,
probably
for
pretty
those of
fun
you
to
that are
switch
just
up the
tuning
controls
in, we are
mid-game.
streaming in 4K, so we are playing the game in quality mode, which supports 4K to 60 frames per second.
Correct.
There will be another mode, which is called performance mode, which will run at 120 frames per second at 1080p.
So you can kind of choose for yourself if you want to focus on the resolution and that image quality or the performance and like the high frame rate.
Smooth, buttery
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so
Now
here's
that
the
looks
first
very Halo-ish. Oh,
boss
wait, that looks like a Halo.
And you're going to see something that
Yeah, the aliens look a bit like Halo.
we haven't really seen before.
Oh no!
That's classic Metroid, though.
Oh.
But unlike normally a Metroid, normally defeating an enemy right there on spot, this one is actually fusing or combining with this enemy, powering it up.
That is interesting.
Oh, cool.
I don't think we've seen before it's fusing with other beings.
So it's fascinating.
I think you got your work cut out for you here, to me.
Yeah.
I know, no pressure, all the
Just
pressure.
grew a 4-pack.
All right, so I'm gonna lock on a little bit here, just get my bearings. what
So,
we're seeing is
Metroid
there's gonna be a
classically
couple
has really good boss
spots.
fights. I wonder if this is a good one. Looks pretty
No,
fun.
I'm not gonna let him shoot this. I want to destroy the weak points There's going to be multiple. Oh, you just want to throw them at me, don't you?
So the weak points are those little green areas, but
Look, he's got Halo
Abrax
shields.
can shield it with his.
Yeah, this looks like it could be a Halo enemy for sure.
Can also put this kind of yellow shield over those areas as well, so you have to.
Which
find
isn't a
your
bad
time
thing.
to
Halo
be
has
able to shoot
fantastic
it.
enemy design.
It kind of shifts from one to the other. Like he's never going to have all of those weak points exposed to this.
Oh, how am I missing? All right, I'm going to shoot these. You can dodge them, but it's better to shoot them just to get some health back. I'm going to absorb them.
Or even missile replenishment. That will be handy. But as you can see, like you have to
Try
get
to
the angle
dodge it.
right, because shooting missiles, you can.
You can
see the
shoot
deflect of the
blasts from his
missiles,
little
like, going off.
tumors, his Metroid tumors.
There we go. Now it's going to open up the main weak spot here.
Oh,
Try to
jeez.
get as many shots off the
Oh no!
field.
You don't want to be shot there.
Get him in the belly.
The key
I don't
technique
think, is that his belly? I
used
wouldn't
to
say
dodge
that's
that
his
attack
belly.
is the strafing one, where if you're locked
There we
on,
That's his undercarriage.
so
If
kind
you would
of
ask,
strafe
if you
to
ask
one side
me.
or the other laterally to avoid some of those
Mate, close that up. You don't want to get shot there. There you go. There you go.
Or you can get real up close. I don't want to attempt that.
No, it'll try to grab me, so I'm trying not to do that. All right, so
That's its mangina.
shots here coming out. Oh, no,
That's
no,
its
no.
mangina.
Abrax's health bar there at the top too. So
He just showed us its mangina.
making some progress, but he's got a
We
lot
had to
of-
shoot it in
He's a
there.
pretty beefy boy.
Yeah,
My
you gotta
God.
be very careful here. Oh, really?
What
You
is
blocked
this?
that when I was just about to shoot it. Are you serious, Avarax? Come on now. Just get to the side. No.
Oh,
Old Greg. Yeah, it's old Greg's mangina.
Don't. He's trying to grab me. Yep.
That was close.
No,
he just
missile
wanted a
right to
hug.
the shoulder.
That's why. That's what I imagine old Greg's mangina looked like
Well,
in Mighty Boosh.
really putting up that shield a lot. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Get ready for it. Shot. That.
Ah, the mangina. It opens again.
Oh,
Okay.
Get him.
Space jump there.
oh, wave shield now.
Do that again. This time I was prepared for it. It's gonna go up. Nope.
Ooh, there.
Whoa.
Under.
Yeah, this is.
Okay, we're
See
doing
what
good,
I?
we're
The
doing
boss
good,
fights are
good.
so fun in Metroid. This looks like no
Good. Absorb that.
no what do you call
So
it?
now we have 4 weak spots. So I'm just gonna be
This looks
very
like
careful
no
here.
exception. That's what I was trying to say. God, that words are hard sometimes. Yeah, this looks like no exception. This really does look.
Oh, he's getting a little
This
too
looks
close,
like no
a little too
exception.
close.
This really
No,
does
I
look like a fun boss fight. This looks very fun.
No.
You're having to dodge. You're having to use all of Samus's moves here,
All right.
You really do
like turning into morph ball to go under the blast and everything.
Double jump.
You get to shoot the mangina. That looks entertaining. You got to shoot these little balls. Then you can suck in some power-ups to recharge your ammo and whatever.
But you're not able to target or lock on to Abrax's weak points. So there is that.
Oh, jeez. He's grabbed him.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
ah.
Jump over. Let's center. Come. Get him. Okay, there's one. It's looking good.
Man, this looks good. So
No.
I'm actually just excited for this
Yeah,
classic
he really
style of like Metroid gameplay. I'm just excited for this, but I'd like to see what new things this game brings to the table. Hopefully they show something new in this. Because although this is a new enemy type, and they're showing there's bits of new stuff here, it's just like very, very classic Metroid gameplay. The aiming, of course, is very, very cool. Using the mouse and switching between mouse and gyro controls or stick controls like seamlessly. That's very, very cool. Shoot him! Get him! So this is Abarax.
Jump up.
There you go, double jump to get over that one.
Lock on, fire. Oh, miss. Missile.
Oh,
There you go.
hey, you did it. It's tough.
That was a
Man,
tough boss
Samus
battle.
is so cool. Look at that
You
armor.
really have to gauge where to aim, and you can see it was all about kind of, you know.
The helmet's so shiny in this one.
Which is a lot of fun.
Who's better, Master Chief or Samus? I think Samus. I think Samus is cooler than Master Chief. Only just though, it's pretty close.
Which is also very curious.
Yeah.
Samus is cooler because she's a hot lady under this armor. That's just cool.
You can see the battles going on back and forth.
No, she's more stoic. I think she's more stoic than Master Chief. When she's suited up, look how she's just so stoic on the mission. She doesn't say anything. She's completely silent.
So you can see the
Just
artifact now
kicking ass.
was hit, and it caused it
I like that
to
about her.
react to that.
Oh shit. Oh whoa, what's going on here? That looks cool.
And that's folks,
No!
is
Where
quick
we'll
look.
end
It was
it.
just getting exciting.
Yeah, just to give you a sneak peek. We don't want to ruin the full
How
surprise.
dare you?
But
It was just getting
that gives you a
exciting.
small taste of what to look for when Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
Yeah.
comes out.
Get out of here.
Well, thanks so
I was
much,
starting to
guys,
get
for
excited now.
showing
Damn
all
it.
this and talking it through.
Oh well, I
Hope you
guess
guys had fun watching
hopefully
that.
we'll get the game.
Don't go anywhere.
For
Stay
ourselves.
tuned. Up next is Mario Kart World.
More Mario Kart World. You already showed that. Show more Metroid. That was getting good.
Hi.
It's getting good. I wanted to see what came next after the boss. Alexa, stop. Now Alexa wants us to run more advertisements. I guess it's a perfect time to run them, but let's catch up with chat first. Alexa, stop. I told her stop. She didn't listen. She never listens. Hey guys, I made it before the Valheim stream. Yes, you did, yeah. So what time is it now? Mary Janes. Hello, Mary Janes. Man, his voice is so fantastic. Jesus a lot. I say Jesus a lot. Yes, I do, yeah. I do. I'm a fan of Jesus. Praise be to the Jesus. Hey, Mathery. New Valheim update looks great. Oh, yeah, it does. So we're playing some Valheim tonight if you'd like to join. We're doing, you just have to join and put in the password. What time is it right now? Do we have time for more? Ooh, we got like a little bit of time to watch more Nintendo Direct. We'll have to watch more next time. But we got to start playing Valheim in a minute. So what can I watch next? So I could watch some Knockout Tour in Mario Kart World. I could watch some Welcome Tour gameplay. I could watch Drag X Drive. I could watch more Donkey Kong Bonanza. I could watch Mario Party Jamboree. Could watch Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Maybe we should watch some more Donkey Kong Bonanza then play some Valheim. Yeah, I won't watch the Mario Kart World. I'm going straight into Donkey Kong Bonanza. We'll catch up with the rest of this treehouse next stream, which is tomorrow. Yeah, we'll watch one more video, then we'll play some Valheim straight after. So we got 23 minutes until Valheim commences. Okay, gamers. Yeah, so that was fun. Some Mangina shooting gameplay in the new Metroid. Didn't think I could make it today. No, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. Valheim will happen next week. No, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. I'm just going to run ads in a second. What's this Metroid? Yeah, that was a Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. The latest Metroid game. That was a Switch 2 version running at 4K apparently. Pretty cool stuff. Lurk until the Valheim. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna run the ads for 3 mins, then we'll finish up watching the next Bonanza video, and then we will go straight into Valheim from there. Which country produced Anton Geesink, the first non-Japanese judoka to win a Judo World Championship? Find out when the ads end in about 3 minutes. I don't know who that is. This trivia is always way over my head. So I'm going to BRB and refill my water canteen. BRB. Alexa, can you set a timer for 1 hour? Maybe she massaged you wrong. Maybe she did massage wrong. With the sad one. Hello. Are you ready for more amazing things? More amazing things, like watching more Bonanza gameplay. And also Valheim is coming. But we gotta watch the Bonanza, because it's important to me, and you guys as well, hopefully. Some of you are excited for the Switch 2, at least. I'm excited, we're all excited. Hopefully. Anton Geesink hailed from the Netherlands, breaking the Japanese dominance in judo by becoming the world champion. A Netherlands guy. I bet he was big. I bet he was like 6'5" and like 250 pounds, and he just picked up the Japanese people and threw them out of the judo competition. Yeah, let's look up this guy actually. Let's see if I'm right. So, Anton Geesink. Oh, he looks big. He looks big. Okay, I'm just going to show you his picture, see if this works. Why does that never work? Okay, let's make it work then. My stream settings, like, they reset themselves every time. I don't know why. Let's make this work. So, display capture. It always captures the wrong screen, then I have to, like, change it. There you go. Capture this screen, please. And then it still doesn't work. Why does it do this? And it still doesn't work. Okay, like, why? Why would this be the case? We're gonna have to figure out one day why it does this, because it's really annoying. Anyway, that's not working. So, okay, let's show you Anton Geesink on my other screen that works. This one. Okay, Anton Geesink, like just from this photo, yeah, he looks like a big guy. Look at his face. This is the face of a very large, tall man. Now, I don't know if he actually is, though. I could be wrong. The man who changed judo. Oh yeah, he's big. Look at this photo. Okay, these are other white dudes. These guys next to him are also white dudes, and look how tall he is. So that's how he won the Japanese judo championship. He just picked them up and threw them and threw them out of the ring. Giant judoka. Okay, yeah, okay, that's how he wins. That's how he wins. I predicted correctly. Look at this guy. Look at him. The Dutch. He's got that Dutch build. Looking very nice. And he's big for a Dutch man. Look at that. So how tall was he then? Yeah, that's this is not fair. This is not a fair fight. What about like weight classes or whatever? Look at this. Look at this. So he was like, lol, it'd be funny if I went to Japan and won just because I'm giant. That was what he did. That's his legacy. Huh? I'm giant. I'll just go to Japan, beat all of them. With my judo. Anyway. So Anton Giesink height. So how tall was he? Was he taller than me? No, that's just Anton height. No, Giesink. Yeah, he's taller than me. He's very tall. 1 meter 98. I'm 195. So yeah, he cheated at judo. Well, fantastic. Now we know. 6'6". 6'6", 120 kilos. Yeah, but no wonder he became champion in Japan of judo. That's cheating. Back then, Japanese people weren't big. They've got some bigger Japanese now, but they weren't big back then. For sure. In the, what was it, in the 30s? Yeah, they weren't that big back then. So this was in the... So, but let's look more into this. So when was... It was the 1964 games. So yeah, in 1964 is when he won the judo championship. Nice. Well done, Anton. Well done. Anyway, let's watch some Bonanza gameplay and then play some Valheim. Bonanza exploration gameplay. Let's go. It's happening.
Welcome back to Nintendo.
Welcome, man that stayed up all night playing the Switch 2. You got no sleep. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. You stayed up all night playing the Switch 2 because you got early access.
Nintendo
I can see it in your
Switch
eyes.
2.
You haven't slept
Once
for 24
again,
hours.
I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here with BK and K. Together we make D and K. You get it? You get
Whoa.
it? So what we're going to be showing off again is Donkey Kong Bonanza with a little bit of exploration. So why don't we talk about what we're doing right now, BK?
Well, okay, so we are starting out in a different section of
Oh,
game.
crab eggs to
During that
redeem
earlier
sounds.
segment
I do have
played,
sounds you can
looking
redeem
at
with
ILM introduction. This is a little
donos
later
through
on,
Sound
in
Labs
the
or whatever.
balloon layer.
Yes.
Is it Sound Labs? I
Balloon
forget,
layer,
but
so we're
but I do have those,
underground,
so you can
farther
redeem
than
some
we were
sounds.
before. It's beautiful down here.
As always.
But yeah, I've got no crab egg redemptions. I just think it would get too crazy.
He's a hungry
With crab
boy who
eggs.
needs his bananas.
Like the random meme sounds would
three
just
in
be
a row there.
constant,
You'd think
unless
that
I
would,
made them very...
fill up
I
the
guess I
belly.
can make them very expensive in crab eggs.
One thing I want to talk about early, we also talked about this in the earlier segment if you missed it, but
Saucy bass
there's
guitar
all these hidden
sax.
pockets everywhere in.
He has
in
the
all
Chad
different,
jawline.
layers and levels
Yeah,
of
the,
this game,
yeah,
including this
Anton,
one, so I
yeah.
wanna go ahead
Anton
and
Giesink.
now, like, we can actually
First judo
way
champion
down
to be
here.
non-Japanese.
Yes, we really
away
want
we
to.
go.
Basically, he went to
we really
Japan
want to stress how
and
important it is and
stole
how
the
fun it is to
valor
just
there by being
dig tunnels
huge.
wherever you can, because you never know what.
He was
is
like,
waiting
lol,
out
I'm
for
gonna
you.
easily win
Perfect
this.
shots of
And then he
it,
did.
yeah.
There we go.
break through the floor here.
There we go.
All right.
Waiting behind door number 1.
One kick from him and I'm done. I think, yeah, that's what was happening.
Oh, banana.
He went to Japan and
4
just
bananas
kicked
in a
all
row.
of the
If you wanna play along at
Japanese
home,
men out
make
of the
sure you
ring,
get, 1 full banana for every
who were
banana.
half his height and weight.
Off to a good start because our objective
Yeah.
in the top left corner of the screen
Hey,
is to
Parasita.
find bananas. So we've already We've already made.
Oh,
good
look at
progress.
the odd rock.
Absolutely.
So I'm pressing L to make
Fine
music,
bananas.
which is pointing me back up above, so I better head back up there using this conveniently placed.
So now we're going to the outside world. This is fun.
And,
Ah, it looks like the Sky
And
Island.
now we
Look
have
at the
a
colouring.
shortcut. I guess I need to get back down there.
It's like the Sky Islands from
I should probably
Tears of the
actually
Kingdom.
follow this path, though.
Yeah, so we've got some buzzoids hanging out up
Yes.
here, and they're throwing chunks at you, which is not very fun.
Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna.
This
get my
looks very
taste of
fun.
medicine.
there we
Nice.
go.
There you go.
Wow, and he took out a piece of the terrain with
Yeah,
him.
I like that.
Oh, this
because
is
it shows
beautiful.
that all these
I'm
enemies
so
are
jealous
also,
of kids that get to
forming
grow up
terrain
with
around
this
That is
as
a
their
giant
childhood game.
Stone you've
Man, if this were your childhood game,
Like that. I
really
that is a
helpful.
childhood.
Did you punch upwards for
I
that?
sure did.
This is a childhood. Look at this.
It's so good.
I think that one could
He's
last you the
serious.
entire level if you want.
Okay, so since I'm holding this convenient giant chunk of stone, this concrete.
He's
slab
serious about
here,
this giant chunk
is
of
actually
stone.
Too tough for DK to punch right
Oh,
through
no.
on his own. So I'll need to pick up this chunk of stone. You can see how this material interacts with each other.
Oh, wow.
Even too strong for the stone.
Chunk off the wall there.
You did do some damage though.
Oh, you can use weapons to break harder things that DK can't break.
go.
Trick. Good job, DK.
That was satisfying.
Cool.
I'll come down. Oh, so there's another convenient little door here to punch through, and I got a fossil hidden on the other side of it. So yeah, there, you really have to explore every part of these layers and levels.
There are collectibles hidden everywhere.
And you can see how there's just different shapes and sizes of everything too. It's so great. You can just go.
Oh, another
explore all
fossil.
of it.
Okay,
We
so you're a
also just
fossil
take a
collector in
moment
this
to
game.
Appreciate the level design here. Like, can we play a game of how many monkeys we can find?
Oh please, yeah. There's so much love
look
and
at that
attention
little
to detail
guy.
all over the
Yeah,
place. Yeah.
absolutely.
See how many things you can
Oh,
track right
bubble
here
of
that look
water.
like
Go in the
this.
bubble.
Speaking of, these two
Go
look
in the
like monkeys.
bubble.
Those are
Oh,
actual
this looks nice.
scavenger monkeys.
Let me say hello.
You are actually above the sky right now, so no wonder it looks like a sky island.
Alright.
No wonder it looks like a sky island. You
Don't
really are
count
above the
it
clouds.
outsiders.
Don't be scared, Hot Rock.
Is this a techno monkey? A mod monkey. Look what he's wearing.
That might be a generalization, Odd Rock.
Yeah, we just got here.
We just got here and talked to one monkey. Let's
Someone
keep an
down
open
there.
mind.
Oh, this
Yeah,
game
so
is pretty
Odd Rock's supposed to
gorgeous.
go down there, but before we do that, I actually want to take a look around and actually get a sense
Pretty
of our bearings.
gorgeous.
If you follow this water spout here in the lagoon layer, if we follow that all the way up,
Oh,
actually see,
whoa.
that is not the sky at all. We were actually under the seafloor.
Oh.
And that is the ocean slowly dripping down into
Oh,
this
that's
layer,
creative.
which,
So the sky is the
a
ocean.
clear sign that we're actually deep underground right now. You can see we actually probably fell through that hole up above.
Oh shit, this is an underground level. Oh, holy
So
shit.
this is all an underground layer of the planet,
We're under the Earth's
explore
crust
smash
here.
much
Yeah,
of
let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep.
That's
finding
pretty
what we can
creative.
find.
I thought we were in the sky.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I love this.
Do
This
some
is so
turf
cool.
surfing.
Turf surfing here.
Turf
Oh yeah,
surf.
look at that.
That looks fun.
Explore a little bit. Let's get a
Do
good
some
sense of what's around here.
mow some lawns while you're at it.
Yeah. Get a little more vanadium gold.
All right.
More Benendium. Yeah, this has got to be my most this is my most looked forward to game on the Switch 2 so far.
Never get tired of seeing
This is
his
my
face
most
like that.
anticipated. I mean, once we get closer to Duskbloods coming out, that might become
Switch between the two
more
as well,
anticipated
so-
for me, but for now, this is more.
Checkpoint here.
This is only coming out. This is out in 3
Can I
months.
see
Yeah, July is when this comes out, so.
An ominous.
Pretty close.
smoking block of terrain.
So this is my most anticipated game.
Favorite things to do.
We're gonna grab a chunk of this.
I really
rock
liked
here,
Odyssey.
Which is what this material is called. Can you guess what it does?
I
Yeah, you can see
like that
it.
animation.
I'm gonna aim at this wall right here.
Ripping stuff out.
Pretty much take it out.
Oh, that's a bomb as well.
And there's a treasure
That's
chest, yeah.
explosive.
Again, being
Looked like
rewarded
nether
for
rock
destroying
from
as much of the
Minecraft.
terrain as possible.
Yeah. There's another door right there that I could be able to punch through, but you know what? Since we have
Netherite, or whatever.
Let's
I
do
want
it in
to knock
style.
a little harder.
Boom!
Ooh, goodies. Sorry.
I think. Is there something else back there?
Yeah, quick hand
Yeah.
slap to pick up those.
Yeah, we see an opening. Go down there. There we
Oh,
go.
my
Nice,
goodness.
Benendium.
Remember, you have to eat a whole banana at home if you're
That's the
playing
green
along.
Benendium.
Please don't.
Banana 3.
Banana.
Very good. Oh, I want to take a minute to enjoy DK taking a quick dip here.
Oh,
on
look,
the
he gets
water.
all wet.
Hey, you know, it's
Looks
important to
wonderful.
He looks
Once again,
wet.
summer.
He gets the wet look on his
always watch the
fur.
fruit, everybody.
Get the wet look.
Yeah, so we can punch her. Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Thought you could get the upper hand on me, huh? There we go.
Never.
That ought to do it.
Fun.
I'm gonna go back and
Yeah,
grab
this
one
is
of
gonna
those boom rockets.
complete a lot of
So,
childhood
some-
memories, this one.
Some stuff we can use again.
Yeah, there we go.
Dude, the kids of this generation are so lucky to play this. And I'm lucky as well to experience it, but goddamn, I wish I were. I wish I were like 8 years old playing this. That would be insane.
Take out that while they're
Yes,
That
get
was
another
a lot
treasure.
easier than using the stone to chip away at it.
Yeah, and
That's
like,
for sure.
Oh,
you just keep going here. You can really wreak havoc. You can really punch your way through so much of this terrain.
This is the
Really
kind of
leave
game where
your-
people
your,
remember it as like, this
personal
game
mark
was my
on
childhood.
surrounding
yeah.
environments.
It's like, why go forward when you can go all the way around? That's just me. I just destroy it all. There's like nothing left.
And it's worth mentioning that the destruction that you're wreaking is lingering. It's persisting.
Mm.
Yeah, actually, when
Yes.
it's
Persistent
so-
destruction.
If I take a minute here and I go to the map screen,
Oh, cool.
you can actually
3D
see all
map.
the destruction we're causing is reflected in real time in the map.
Oh,
which
whoa!
I think is the coolest way to keep track of just
That's
how much
cool.
smashing and breaking
The
is going
map
on.
shows the
Even that
destruction.
door that I knocked there, you can see through that. on
Whoa.
where we were. So these fully 3D maps.
So it's
keep
literally a
track of what you're doing.
real-time
I think that is such a
look
cool
at the
touch.
It
current
really is.
level.
Yeah.
There's so much more to destroy.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. We should get
One
to
way
it.
to make your mark on the world, right?
So.
We're in Middle Earth right now. Uh-huh.
There.
Well,
That's a cool map, yeah.
Not too shabby.
thanks, bud. High five.
Is there another game with this level of destruction with the terrain? I don't think there is.
Grab more boom rock here.
Especially not a platformer. This is actually a very unique idea.
Yeah.
Here we go. Throw that
Having a
Okay,
platformer in
take
which you can
middle.
level the entire map
Hey, well done.
with the strength of your
One way to solve your problem.
I like
protagonist.
being thorough, though. We're gonna go ahead and
I
take care of all these.
appreciate that.
Yeah, take care of you. too.
See, I don't know. Like, I think I'm going to be very thorough with my destruction. I'm probably going to level the entire map so there's nothing left. That's how I complete the level.
Hiding in the terrain around you.
Let's get through that wall.
I complete the level by leveling the entire level.
Doorway there that I could punch through with boom rock. I could blow that up if I wanted.
Could do that.
But I like doing things like a Kong, so
You are missing the gold fountain this
You
way,
can just
though.
punch. You can just climb up things and punch through the wall. Oh god, this game is
but
cool.
I got to my snack faster.
You can just
so
climb up a wall and start punching through it.
Less effort.
Well done. DK. Okay, yeah, let's do some more
Tunneling.
terraforming here.
Oh,
Let's
man, this
smack
is
our way through this
amazing.
terrain, see what just waits on the other side of this wall.
I'd like a new like Minecraft type game with this level of graphics. You know what I mean?
Punching my way through.
Like, imagine if this were a Minecraft game, you got to like dig through the ground like this, like with this level, like not blocky anymore. We could make a Minecraft now that's not blocky. Look at this.
You're making your way through here now.
We could probably make a non-blocky Minecraft these days.
And you are getting rewarded for destroying this
Think
terrain
I've
as you
struck,
go
I've
through.
struck
There's
land.
treasure.
Lots of treasure chests and
Get on out of
gold.
here.
You can punch upwards as well. He's punching upwards now. Pop.
Fresh air.
Nice.
There we go.
All the way
Yeah.
around.
So you can see I just
That's
dug my
pretty
way
cool.
through that entire wall over there. Actually, let me get higher up here and get another sense of
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this
That's a
digging.
good idea.
Come up here. Kind of see what's away.
Big fan of this
Actually,
level
that's
too.
over
It's like a
there.
Sky Island
let's
from
do it.
Zelda.
Whee!
See what awaits us over in this area. That's
So
a convenient
much.
path for me to follow. Yeah, there's so much more hiding over here up just on the
Those
top
little
part of this
crabs.
layer. Oh, I think I see somebody.
All right.
We're
So
visiting
now we
over
have
there.
something new.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On the other side of this shifty stone,
Yeah,
And now
Shifty
it's gonna
Stone is
Oh,
Shifty
cool.
Stone
aptly named.
turns into
Really?
whatever I
Oh.
throw at it.
Whatever you throw, it
Serious
turns
time,
into.
so I better keep moving.
Yeah, it will go away.
So he picked up clay, he threw it, it
Oh,
turned into a
great.
big block of clay.
Kong.
So if you pick up
Say hi
anything
to
else, it would turn into a big block of that. It's Cranky Kong! See, he's got no teeth, he's been eating too much Banandium gold. He lost all his teeth.
You know what? He's probably got a big long rant waiting for me, so I don't know that I want to sit through all
This
that.
game will change the way future games are made. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I will high five him. Hey,
I think it's going to inspire a lot of developers to go crazy with their destruction and terrain editing as well.
Your elders.
bye.
All right. So now we
Like,
can
they've
go
shown how
here.
this works in a platformer, so what other types of game will this work in? Now, imagine a superhero game with this level of destruction. That's what I want to see. A Hulk
Leave your mark
game.
before you go in this game.
Imagine a Hulk game with this level of destruction, where you can level everything.
So we
As-
set that
as
in
Hulk.
there, and there's gonna be a good one.
I could see that being a
Yeah,
great
so you can see the
application
screen
for
here,
this
we
kind
can
of thing.
power switch.
Superhero games in general.
Raise it up a little bit.
It's a nice one.
Dragon Ball Z game. I've always wanted terrain editing in Dragon Ball Z games. Like, I want to do a Kamehameha. I want it to hit the ground. I want the ground to just make... I want a huge crater there.
Yeah,
I was really hoping the new game would do it. The new Dragon Ball Z, but it didn't have it.
Why not take a little
And I'm just waiting for when that becomes a thing, because I think that'll be a really good application. Like, throw someone into the ground and just watch a crater go... Like, because there's a huge, this is a really good way of getting the language of power across. This is like, the terrain editing here is really it's really showing us how powerful DK is, right? Because he punches, the environment reacts to his force, his show of force. But a lot of games, they don't have a reaction to the show of force. So you may do like a rocket launcher or a grenade. And what happens? Just a little stain where you've shot the grenade or rocket, a little stain on the wall. I don't want to see that anymore. It's 2025. I want to see the wall get demolished, okay? I want to see this. I want a crater. I want demolished stuff. I want a grenade to leave a crater in the ground when it goes off. There are so many applications for this technology that's in this game. And this is running on a handheld console. So what could we do on PC? Okay? What could we do? Like, we could have... So, for another example, what about that game, the tank game, World of Tanks? What if World of Tanks had this level of terrain editing? So when you shoot the ground with the tank, boom, you leave a bit of a crater there. That would enhance the gameplay. That would enhance the gameplay. But by the end of the level, like, by the end of the level when everyone's having all this warfare, all the ground would be kind of like leveled in places and there'd be trenches dug by the explosions and other things going off. I think it could be super cool in loads of different games. I've been wanting this in games for a long time, but Nintendo are the first ones to do it with this Donkey Kong game. Imagine nuking the world in The Boys. Oh yeah, imagine setting off downloading a nuke mod for this game. Yeah, downloading the nuke mod and just kind of like obliterating the entire map. That'd be awesome. Block and Load is a dead game now, but it has a lot of those elements. Oh, nice. I've never seen that. So I was saying earlier, there's got to be an indie game that already does a lot of this stuff, but I just don't know of it. Another game with really good terrain editing, because it literally, the whole game is destructible, is that game... Shit, I can't remember what it's called now. I've got a video on my channel about it. I played it in beta. It's like this game where you have to escape. Or you have to do a crime and escape. Like it's, you have to do heists. Yeah, I'll just Google it quickly. Heist game destructible. Teardown, that's it. Teardown. So yeah, Teardown, it has a lot of this stuff. But like, it's kind of like... It's not quite like this. It's different in the way that works. Teardown actually has a really, really cool destruction system. It's like material-based. A Superman game, but you kill people instead of helping them fly around, destroy the world. Yeah, imagine a Superman game where you can fly through all the buildings if you want to. That's where this kind of application could be really, really fun. Because if you think about it, if you were Superman, like Superman, if he wants to, he could fly through the Earth and come out the other side. I want to see that kind of stuff. Imagine a Superman game where you have the whole Earth, kind of. Like Flight Simulator whole Earth style, where you have the whole Earth, and you can just fly through one side of the Earth, come out the other side, cause a volcano to appear. That'd be pretty awesome.
All the way up here. Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I think Hulk would be a great application for this. A new Hulk Ultimate Destruction game. Hulk Ultimate Destruction 2.
Which is also a returning move from classic DK
Well
games.
timed, well timed.
A little bit of a bravery required.
With a mix of like final style destruction and this kind of destruction for the terrain.
See what happens when I give it a good whack.
So this is a metal pipe, so you won't be able to break this.
Familiar barrel cannons.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay, I
it's
see.
time, So you'll have to really
Yeah, let's see. Go, 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 go,
You got it, you got
be
it.
precise about it.
go. There.
Nice.
So I cleared all of that.
All done.
Which means
Banandium.
another banana for me to enjoy.
Why are the bananas green?
This would be a
Green
lot of
bananas don't
people
taste as good as the
say.
yellow ones.
Listen, are you a DK
Give me the
fan?
green banana, but they're healthier though. Banana!
Enjoy.
We're getting our potassium intake
Yummy.
today,
Yeah.
for sure.
That is
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
these
That looks good. I want to eat a big banana like that.
Look and see, since we are
Oh, look at the
technically
water. It
under the
makes
ocean,
me
you can see
thirsty.
that
I'm going to
all
have
the
some more
ground is lit
water.
up by the ocean above us
Thank you for
with
the
that
stretch,
little wavy
Therabocryps.
texture.
Thank you for the follow, Mary Janes
This is a
too. Thank you.
gorgeous game.
It really is.
Yeah, like I said, so much loving detail put in every
Appreciate
corner
the
of it.
follow.
Speaking of every corner of it.
Yeah, Teardown. Thank you, Colby. Yeah, I had
Another
to
banana.
look on Google, but I should have just looked at chat.
What?
I
I'm not
lost
counting.
count.
Banana.
I think we're at 5-3 bananas ago.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, so that's another quick little example of just how hidden some of these bananas are. You really
Their
gotta
apocalypse
explore
wants to
them
make
and
people
create these
explode.
games. See if I can make it.
Oh, look at that yummy water. Go inside the water already.
Beautiful.
It's pretty satisfying. Yeah.
It's so fun how you can make a huge crater then play in your own crater.
See more of what was waiting in that earlier reservoir area.
I can't believe there hasn't been a superhero game yet where you can make craters.
Yeah, just make my way through here.
That is some.
I want to make
entrance
craters in like
into-
Spider-Man
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, so these are peekaboopoid enemies.
by jumping off
These
a
are
building
more
and
bags
landing on the
of DK
floor,
vibes.
making like a
They're all
Spider-Man
in
shaped
this
hole in the
area.
ground.
Get
They're
away from me. Get away.
I want to see
Get away.
this.
In fact, let me go ahead.
the cutest.
Oh,
jump
there
What the hell?
Go ahead and start.
There you go.
Oh,
So a
okay.
convenient way to make a door. Pick up more
It's funny how this style of terrain editing and gameplay was like
Oh, there's just so
thought
many
of as like an
peekaboopoids.
impossibility.
Did you get the last one? There it is.
This used to be thought of as like an impossibility
Didn't like
before.
the way that rock was looking at me.
Now, I think this is an application of voxel technology, isn't it? So we had to figure out voxels, which is a
Before we do that,
way of doing game logic in which you can have editable terrain like this.
more of you. You brought
But
so
it
many
took
friends.
so Minecraft is actually a
You thought they were
voxel-based
gonna
game.
listen to
It's one of the
you?
first ones.
Mistake.
Well, DK will just have
So I
to
think this
make
is
sure he leaves
voxels
your
again,
last
unless
impression.
they've figured out another way to do it.
Oh, hello.
I love it.
What a
Oh, there's
handsome
a
looking.
one.
Yeah, this used to be thought of as like impossible. Like people would say like, no, you couldn't do that. But now we're seeing it before our very eyes.
Busted lip. I'm sorry. bud. Didn't mean to do that part. So if I follow this path up over here, I can actually find this strange portal here. Can't seem to punch
My
through,
game will
but
have terrain
just as we,
destruction. Nice,
have
Rocky.
done earlier in that earlier segment, by making
Nice.
music with the help of Odd Rock, we can unblock that ceiling tape and head into this first challenge course.
If you made like a Battlefield game with this level of terrain destruction, it would be so like a Battlefield-like game that it doesn't have to have good graphics. It can be like Battle Blocks or whatever, that BattleBit at it. Yeah, if you made like BattleBit but with terrain editing like this, it'd be so good.
Psych myself up here. Let's.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's
Okay. So this one's
Monkey
Monkey
bars.
bars, which is familiar for DK.
Gotta be careful. Oh, okay. Phew, I thought
Yeah.
you
It's all
missed.
about.
Look out below.
What about destruction, where we can make different shaped weapons out of the terrain to get people with?
Or punching.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh.
Wow.
Haha.
That was.
Careful, it's a long way down.
Yeah.
An infinity way down. I
look
actually
out.
think so.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
There you go.
Oh, this is cool.
Right, you're making us nervous.
Sorry. Don't mean to.
Oh, you're getting pushed a little bit.
Another
There you
boost
go.
of
Okay.
confidence.
You're
How's that?
showboating too much.
You can clap with your feet.
So I could drop down here now, collect this first.
Yeah, this
area.
level looks good. So I guess the level design is good
And there we go.
so far.
Punch through crates really quickly.
Looks pretty
On a
fun.
balloon, so
Yeah.
now if you fall, you'll be
Float
rescued.
back after
Which is
falling without
great.
taking damage.
Alright,
I
let me
can't
work
say how many
my way
times
through
I've
this.
Some
fell
kind of
here.
power up.
So there are 3 bananas in here. We're only going to get 2, but a third one is hiding somewhere. So in each of these challenge courses, you're going to want to look for that little hidden surprise as the third banana. But for now,
Yeah, we saw it on the challenge screen at the beginning where it showed 3 banana slots.
We're gonna save that one for you guys to figure
don't
out.
like competition. Get wet. My banana. Thank you. We'll never get tired of that face. Every time he sees a Banandium gem in this game.
I do love the tongue out face. It's so good. Yummy
job,
yum.
DK.
Never gets tired of bananas either.
That-
So we'll hop into this big barrel cannon, blast our way back up. And keep
Bananas are quite hard to get tired of. I've never got tired of bananas
And we're making our way
personally. I always like a bit of a. I always like a banana.
back on the lagoon layer.
I wouldn't say no to a banana.
Home how many things are cleverly
Never.
designed like monkey-themed objects in this layer. Again, there's a lot of very good art in this
Just
game.
saw on the flowers right there.
More, they're back.
They're back.
The games of today aren't creative enough for my murderous searches.
now
I need to
I'm finding
experiment
them.
ways,
Followed me. Get away, get away,
different
get away,
ways
get
to
away.
kill.
Actually, let me try something else.
Get it. Spin
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
Get away.
See, I would be running away at this point. But
You should play Blade and Sorcery, Therapocalypse. I've got the perfect game for you. You want to get a VR headset and play Blade and Sorcery.
DK does not run.
That will satisfy your urges. Let me tell you, that'll satisfy them.
I run.
That game is you can be very messed up in that game. There are lots of different mods you can download. You can do all kinds of things.
oh,
Like Odd Rock said earlier, they're
yeah,
not very
we've got
friendly to
another
outsiders.
unfriendly.
Wow, and they just gave you the cold shoulder right after, too.
Getting to Valheim? Yeah, after this, we're almost done with this. I'm
Seems
going in
pretty bad
Valheim
for
straight
a
after.
reservoir.
Yeah.
Maybe the opposite of a reservoir.
Well, maybe we can.
Yeah,
help
we're
them out
definitely playing
here.
Valheim.
Salvager monkeys seem to be fishing up scraps
After
of
this,
everything, so this is probably gonna be
gameplay.
very bad for them if I
Careful
knock
till you
them
catch it again. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One more time.
I have a kumquat while I watch this.
Well done.
That's so satisfying every time. And they drop such fun shinies.
They really do.
Oh, okay, so here's a crocoid. You saw that first trio of bananas we got was called First Crocoid.
Do any
Crack.
other streamers eat kumquats while they
This is
watch?
Another example
stuff?
of a crocoid enemy.
I might be the only one.
This guy out of here. Get away.
Looks like he's
I'm the
wearing
kumquat
concrete
enjoyer.
on the outside.
We can shorten it to cum enjoyer,
You're
can't we?
not going to be able to punch him.
Haha.
I'm not sure if the mud's going to do much or sand is going to do much
So I'm
either.
not
Way
gonna be
down, it's way down.
Since he's made of concrete, I can't really make a dent myself, so.
However,
These are sour.
Oh no, that could have been really bad.
Oh,
Hey, bud.
There we
Whoa,
go.
that was a sour kumquat.
Take care of him
still
real quick.
there.
They're like sour
It's a
candies,
shiny,
these
shiny
things. It's
key.
pretty good.
If that was just an inch
Healthy
closer,
sour
you would've-
candies.
Things
Yeah.
would have gone down a little differently.
So, I'll
They've
give
literally
that
got
key a
the
good whack and
they've
unlock
got the
this void stake that's
sour
blocking
and
the way
sweet. The
down.
skin is sweet.
I give this
So when you
a good
crunch
whack
down on the
myself.
skin, you get a very sweet flavor, but the inside is sour.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally like
Fresh
a nature's
vanadium
sour
gem, I want
candy.
them So bad.
It's pretty damn good, actually.
Thanks, Odd Rock.
The only difference is it does have
So,
seeds
we
inside you
cleared
have to
the
spit
way
out.
down, and I
That's
think
the
that
only annoying
reflects,
thing.
one of the main objectives of this game.
But
is
other
keep
than that,
working
they
your
are
way
nature's
down,
sour candy.
Find a void stake, smash that void stake, and then keep progressing further and further down on the course of your adventure. You can see that trio of bananas just sitting down there.
It's tantalizing.
Unfortunately, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today.
Got to leave things to be discovered.
If I eat just the skin
But
of
it
the
looks good,
kumquat,
though. All right, so
it's just
everybody,
sweet.
Once again, that was Donkey Kong.
It's weird how the skin is
Bonanza.
sweet. Because with oranges, the
once
skin
again,
is the
don't
bitter
go
part, right?
away.
The
Up
inside
next
is the
is
sweet
gonna
part.
be
But with
Breath
kumquats,
of
it's the other way around.
Huh?
Give it a banana.
Haha.
See you soon.
Anyway, that was fun.
Hello and welcome back to Nintendo.
Hello. Hello, lady. So what's she going to show? Oh, she's going to show the Zelda games. Now, I do want to watch this and see the upgrades. Maybe we'll just skip through. Let's see the HD. Show me the HD. Show me the HD. I want to see the HD. Oh, they're showing the phone app? Get off my screen. I don't want to see the phone app. Anyway, let's play Valheim. We're doing it. It's Valheim time. Valheim. Valheim with kumquats. Valheim. Play. I've played this game for 168 hours. That's good. Yeah, that sounds about right. Apparently I've played this game for 168.2 hours. That sounds about right. I used to be hardcore addicted to this. I'm surprised it's not more playtime. Ooh, the sour. Ooh, damn. Woo! So sour, my forefathers can taste the sour. Okay, here we go. Start game. Bob Ross II. There we are. Beautiful. Looking good. Let's get some sound in this game, shall we? There we go. Is anyone ready to play? So the password will be Bob Ross without any spaces, if you want to join. Now, you just have to join my game through Steam. That's how you join. So you right-click on the friends list and join. You might have to add me as a friend, but it's okay. I'll add you, whatever. So we're on Earth 2 because we died once. Let's get the death counter up for this. We died once. We've had one death, which means one reset. Oh yeah, password. There we go. Oh, how do I... Oh, start server. There we go. What's a community server? I don't know what that means. Anyway. I don't know what that means. We'll put Bob Ross. I might Google that. What does community server mean in Valheim? That might be important. Oh, so community server makes your hosted game accessible to anyone in the game's server browser, allowing players to join without needing a password or private invitation. Well, I do want it to be password. So as long as I put a password, it should work, right? So I'll make it community server so you can find it. And it will be called Earth 2. And, yeah, but let's try that. Let's see if it works. If we get a load of randoms joining, I'll turn it off. I'll just exit and try again. But this will make it easier for you to find. So you can use the server browser to find now. There we go. That should work. So I'm just going to double check I did the password right. Have I got caps lock on? Just make sure I haven't got caps lock on. No, I don't. Okay. So it's Bob Ross. No space. Should be. Let me know if you're having troubles joining. So if anyone wants to play, boot up your version of Valheim. It's got crossplay, so you can play on anything you would like. And play the game. And this kumquat is insanely sour. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a good kumquat. The good thing is, if you bite down on it enough, the sweetness comes in from the skin. That is a mark of a good sour candy. When the sweetness can overpower a bit of the sour. Cool, we're playing. Thank you for the hydrate. Set the friend request for whenever you're ready. Oh, have you not played with me on this game yet, Fimorph? I didn't know. Cool. Well, yeah, so I'll send you an invite. I accepted the invite, I think. I can't see you on my friend list, though. You'll have to join me, I think. Whoops. Okay, so let's actually game. Let's game. How long we got until we need to run ads again? That's a good point. Oh, we got enough time. Okay. Yeah, we got enough time for now. I'm breaking things in the game. Okay, gamers, let's go. Playing some lovely Valheim. We're doing it. So what do we need to do next in the game? Just get my headphone cables in the way of my hands. I'm just moving it off to the side. There we go. Okay, now I'm in gaming position. I'm in human position. Let's go. So we've got a house here built by Colby. Don't you break my beautiful house? I'm doing it by accident. I don't mean to. Let's cook some food. That's a good start. Now, while we're cooking food, we can think about our next objectives. Well, I think I should craft the next things we need. We have a bow. We don't really have armor. Maybe we should get some leather armor. Leather armor sounds good. Let's first cook this food. There we go. Some food here. Beautiful. Do we have more food? Yes, we do. We got a lot of food. Oh, that's all we have. Nice. So cook this deer. And then let's check our inventory. Oh, we should repair our stuff if we can. So repair. I'm pretty sure repairing is free. It's free of materials, I think. You just need to repair. This game has good, like, zooming in and zooming out capabilities. If you need a closer look, you just zoom in a little. I wonder if this game is going to be on Switch 2. It could easily be on Switch 2, couldn't it? I reckon this would run fine on Switch 2. It'd be great. Yeah, it's probably coming. I don't know if it's on Switch or not. Flint knife, what's this for? It says a reliable tool, but what do I guess this is for fighting, right? Is this like a sword? Is this like meant to be a sword for now? I guess it is. So it's like a sword if you don't want to use a club. I think I do want to use club. I want to be a club man. A club user. Well, there's also a spear as well. No, I'll use club. I think there are different weapon types. You can use like club, sword, spear, that kind of thing. So rag tunic. I need leather scraps, so I don't have nearly enough of those. But I do have some deer hide. Now, what do I use deer hide for? Nothing so far. So far I have nothing that requires deer hide. Yeah, nothing at all. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I need some leather scraps, basically, to make some tunic and trousers. So I'm not naked. Oh, I'm wearing a rag tunic. Actually, so I just need trousers. I'm trouserless! Okay, so I just need 5 leather scraps, and I could make a shield. Which also needs leather scraps, so... My bottleneck is leather, so I do need to go out hunting. Now we know. Now we know, let's go. And I will put some stuff in this chest here that Colby's made for me. So we can put in here some flint. Is there a way to... how do we, like, move? Do we have to move slowly, like this? Oh, shift, click. Can I control... Oh, control. Okay, control is transfer, like this. Okay, good. I was hoping there was a fast transfer. So I'm just going to stuff some stuff into this chest. So, stones, flint, we got some pig heads in here. Put a deer head in here too, some deer trophies. Now, is there a way to organize my baggies more easily? Is there a way to organize my baggies? I don't think there is. There should be an auto sort in this game, but I don't think there actually is. That's sad. I'm carrying some wood, some scraps here, some eyes of some poor grey dwarves. Let's eat some tail. Let's eat some boar meat and eat some berries. Now we're full and we're now more powerful. So now, remember, if I die, because this is hardcore, if I die, the whole world dies with me. I am this world is from Bob Ross's imagination. That's why it's so painterly. You see, this is Bob Ross, and this is his world. This is his painterly world in which he lives in his dreams, in his dreamland. And if Bob Ross dies in the dream, unfortunately, the dream dies with him. So yeah, that's how we're doing this. Colby has joined the fray. Hello, Colby. It looks like you're stuck in stasis right now. Joining Bob Ross's dream world. And Firemorth, how you doing with getting in the game? I haven't seen you yet. Yeah, I do have naked thighs right now. I do need... I do have naked... Oh, I think you are in the game. There you are. Yeah, Fi's a little way off. He's coming. He's coming. Yeah, so I do have naked thighs. Do I have my torch? Where's my torch? There we go. Get my torch out. I have naked thighs. Let's go. Oh, I do have a shield already. Where did I get the shield from? Did someone give me this? Oh, I made it. I forgot I made that. I forgot so I have a shield. I don't need a shield. Good. So I'm running off into the forest looking for leather scraps. Now, is this a good way to go? Yes, it is. I think there should be plentiful leather scraps out here. Maybe there are some sleeping pigs or sleeping deer that I can find. Well, we might find some berries along the way, which are always good to find. Why can't I pick these up? I don't get it. Wait, what the hell? Why can't I pick this up? I'm pressing the button. Improved farming. Wait, is this berry bush broken? I found infinite berry bush! Wait, look at my farming skill. Guys, I found an exploit. Oh my god, I found an exploit. Okay, well, I'm going to have max farming skill in a second. Let's just wait. Yeah, I found an exploit, guys. I found the infinite berry bush of infinite giving farming skill. If you guys want some farming skill, come this way. Oh, there you go. We finally got the raspberries. It finally worked. What the heck? That was weird. How was I lagging? Sorry, guys. I don't think it's infinite farming anymore. It was for a while. It was pretty good. I got farming level 7. Oh, maybe this one will. No. Wait, Colby, don't take my berries. I think I still have infinite farming glitch. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. No, I lost it. I lost the mojo. Whatever was letting me do infinite farming, it's gone now. I have arrived, says Sphere. Fireg. Fireg. So that must be Firemorth's character. Cool, we're playing some community games. I like this. This is a very easy community game. Literally, I can just start playing and then you can all join me. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. The night sky is amazing in this game. This is a, good looking game. It's quite like, it's low poly and low res. But it looks good though. It has a good style. It's nice, and it has the wind blowing through the map and everything. It's weird, but I think my game is like lagging somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how my game is lagging when I'm the one running it on my PC, but it seems a bit laggy tonight. But that's fine. It's working okay. Oh, I hear deer. Oh, there you are, my dear. My dear. Dear, stay there, my dear. I will, stay there. Ah, boom. That's a shot. Boom. I knew it. Instant kill. I'm the best. Wait. Oh, there you are. Oh, shit. There were more. I could have got... Oh, no. The boars are angry with me. Uh-oh. Sword and shield. Let's go. Let's jam. Let's do this, boars. Let's tango. Am I gonna die here? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I got loads of health because I ate some food because I'm smart. Cool. More boar trophies. More leather scraps and things. Yeah, we're doing some hunting to get more leather scraps so we can all gear up in leather trousers. There's a lot of work for some leather trousers, but... Yeah, have you guys got leather trousers? That's a good question. Have you guys got leather trousers? I don't. I've never worn a pair of leather trousers. Should I wear leather trousers? I'd look so cool, I reckon. Now, the hard part would be finding some leather trousers that could accommodate my thunder thighs. Now, that might be an issue. I don't know if they make them in this size. Yeah, leather trousers. I forgot those were even a thing, but those are actually a thing you can get in real life. Yeah, I might search for some leather trousers. Maybe some faux leather. I don't know. Do they do faux leather trousers? I don't. They probably do. I might wear some leather. Might make that my thing, my new thing, wearing leather trousers. Probably get sweaty in those. I mean, there are motorcycle leathers too, aren't there? Maybe I could get some motorcycle leathers. I do ride a motorcycle. Oh, I'm cooking now with this. Doing loads of hunting. Get out of here! I'm killing Oh, look at the blood everywhere. Die, boar, die. Die, greyling. Get clubbed. Actually, the greyling is weak to axes, so I'm gonna show him. Show him that I mean business here. I know how to kill him. Boom. So, a useful thing to do in this game is cut down trees. I wonder if anyone's cutting down any trees. Oh, wow, beautiful game. Look at this. Ah, the sun! Oh, this is a nice looking game. It's actually quite a nice looking game. I mean, it's got nothing on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but this is a nice looking game in its own way. Hey, Colby. Ah, what a nice game to play with friends, too. This is such a nice game to play with friends. Look at me and Colby out here. Just broing down. We're having a bro down. Nice. Ah, that was nice. Okay, let's kill some things. Die, greyling, die! Amazing. Ah, look at the deer run through the forest. Too bad, it's your unlucky day, deer. And Colby, you're scaring my deer away. Oh, no, you're not. You're in stealth as well. So the stealth uses stamina, which is kind of a nice system. I like that it uses stamina. Makes it a bit more challenging. Means you gotta eat before you go out hunting. You know, I think pretty much everything uses stamina in this game. So later in the game, you have much more health and stamina, but it's not because... Well, it's partly to do with like your run skill and things like that, I think. But a lot of it is just due to having better access to better food. So, if you lose your access to better food, you kind of start the game from the beginning in terms of stamina level and all that. Which is kind of nice. It's kind of cool. Because it's kind of got that realism edge to it. Because that's how human life is, right? If we lose access to a lot of the tools we currently have, we go back to the Stone Age. Imagine if there's an EMP or a solar flare that goes off and it just takes away all our technology. We're pretty much back to the Stone Age at that point. Or it's going to send us back to, you know, the Industrial Revolution times where we didn't have computers yet and we had to do everything with, you know, oil and engines and steam and things. Okay, anyway. Anyway, I think we got some leather scraps here. So how many we do? Oh, we didn't even get that many. What the heck? So I think that leather scraps primarily comes from piggies. So I need to find piggies primarily. So the deer, you get deer hide. And deer hide isn't as good as piggies. Sorry, deer. I'm not really looking... Well, I will need deer hide later, so it's worth collecting. Ruin here. Oh, what's a ruin? Ooh, raspberries. Remember the infinite raspberry bush? Good times, gamers. Good times. You don't feel rested anymore. You can feel rested in this game? Oh, ruin. Isn't this where Eikthyrs get summoned? Yeah, we shouldn't summon Eikthyr yet. Let's not do that yet. Let's get some leather trousers first. That's what I want, some leather trousers, then we might take Eikthyr down today, actually. Let's take him down today. Because he gives you that really good buff, that power of, like, infinite running or something. So let's take down Eikthyr today, but let's get leather trousers first and kit ourselves up. Make sure Firemorth is kitted out. Make sure Firemorth has all the weapons he needs. Oh shit, you survived? Well done, dear, but you're dead now. We're gonna kill your big daddy later. Yeah, this is giving me... So the deer are giving me hide. I need scraps for my trousers. Me trousers. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to grind up these, to farm these. Oh, you know what? We should make a pig farm. So who knows how to make a pig farm here? I've forgotten how to do it, but we can make a pig farm so we don't have to search for pigs like this anymore. We can domesticate the piggies. Have a little piggy farm. And have meat on tap. Meat on tap. That sounds disgusting. Imagine a tap where meat comes out of. Actually, you don't have to imagine that. That's what meat grinders do, isn't it? Meat grinders that make the mince, that's meat on tap. You just put the meat in one end and it comes out the tap on the other end. Oh, look at that. Scenic deer over there. Very scenic, very nice, but you're dead. I'm a cracking shot in this game. I'm a cracking shot. But yeah, no leather scraps from this deer either. This deer... Oh, some neckers. I mean necks. I always think they're called neckers. That's wrong. There's a boar. I'm a cracking shot. Oh, I missed! No, I'm not a cracking shot. Colby, get the piggy. It's coming after you, Colby. It's coming after you. It's going crazy. Oh, I missed really badly there. It's quite far away. Oh, there you go. Nice, Colby. I need those leather scraps. Give me those leather scraps. Mushroom. Now, let's kill these necks for their meat, because they're good meat. They have good meat. Wait, why can't I aim anymore? Is this lag? I think it's lag. Oh no, it's stamina. I have no stamina. Oh, I need to eat food. That's why. Eat some berries. Now I'm good. Colby's getting those necks. Nice. Did I just steal your neck meat? I think I did. But yeah, it's good to kill a variety of creatures, because then when you're out here surviving in the wilderness, you can eat the different sources of meat. So this game has a really good eating system that's really fun. So you can eat 3 things at any time. So right now I'm in my belly. I have raspberries, boar meat, and a neck's tail roasted, right? And and you need to eat a variety of things. So you can't just eat 3 lots of berries. No, you can only eat 1 lot of berries, and you need to eat different kinds of things. So you have to have 3 things to eat at all times. I think it's a really fun system that encourages hunting and foraging and survival and cooking and all that kind of thing. And eating the food buffs you up significantly more than in other games. So in this game, you actually need to eat the food to have enough stamina to play the game. If you don't eat, you don't have enough stamina to play, you don't have enough health to play, you're just going to die. You're feeble, you're weak. So yeah, I really like that system. It's really well balanced. And that's been a staple of the Valheim, survival system since the game was in beta, so it's been their idea from the start pretty much. This game has really nice mechanics that build off each other. Really nice survival mechanics that are fun primarily. It's not like a lot of survival games, they have these survival aspects in just to be, I don't know, add more realism or whatever, but a lot of the time it's not fun. In this game, the balance is definitely tuned towards fun. This is just a very, very fun game. Might need some lotion to get leather trousers on. Yeah, I was wondering about that when I was thinking of leather trousers. Like, wouldn't they, like, stick to your skin, kind of? Sausage traps, they are. Sausage tap. I thought you were calling leather trousers sausage traps, which would be adequate, which would be a good way of describing leather trousers too. They are sausage traps. At least they would be for me. Sausage traps. Leather trousers. You mean sausage traps? Get your mind out of the gutter, petite Lolita. Free the sausage. Dang, bro, you still awake? Sweet. Yeah, I'm still playing. But I gotta go to bed at some point. Yeah, we got at least 15 minutes, and then I probably should call it a night after that. We've been watching a Nintendo Treehouse. We watched the marathon trailer, and that was all good stuff. And now we're playing some Valheim. But it's going to be a short and sweet Valheim sesh today. Should have a longer one tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'm just having so much fun on Valheim. I kind of want to play it all the time now. I'm deep into the Valheim playing now. So I will stream other games this week. It won't just be Valheim this week, but I think today and tomorrow will be Valheim. For sure. And we'll also watch some more Nintendo Treehouse tomorrow. Keep up to date on the Switch 2 news. If there's any new Switch 2 videos, we'll watch them. And yeah, anything you guys want me to watch, we'll watch that as well. So we watched a marathon trailer at the on the advice of Rocky today. If there's anything you want me to react to at all, like it doesn't have to be gaming, it can be whatever. If you think there's anything I'll have good input on, or you just want to see me react to it. Yeah, and you can even let me know in the Discord in the suggestion, on the suggestion page, actually. That's a really good place to put videos you want me to react to. Or if you want to inform me of anything, that I can maybe talk about on stream. Dang, says Fire. Did you die? Oh, there you are. Oh, there's Firemorth right here. I got confused. I thought you were Colby still. I've mixed up my bros. My bros have been mixed. Some boar, nice. Sorry, I spooked the animals. Oh, damn, you're going in! Holy shit, Firemorth's going in. We're gonna get all these animals. Boom. Damn, I like how the animals die when the arrow hits them. They just kind of explode in this game. It's quite gratuitously satisfying. It's pretty satisfying how they explode like that. I think the devs of this game understand what's fun in games. I really think they have a good understanding of fun. Just very, very fun. Look at this. This is fun. Hunting this deer. Boom. Explode. Ragdoll. Satisfying. Blood splatter. Then puff of smoke. Satisfying. Gather. Satisfying. Oh, yeah. Music in background. Very good. Grass everywhere. Very nice. Sky up there somewhere, but it's pretty dense forest. This game is pretty nicely dense forest. Ah, what a game. And this game does have terrain editing, doesn't it? This is an example of a game with terrain editing, but it's not pushed to the limit like in DK Bonanza. It's just kind of there, and it works in this game. There's a bit of digging, there's a bit of digging. There's like a layer of earth you can edit. There's like a layer of earth. You can't go that far down. There's a limit. But there's a layer of earth you can edit, which we're standing on right now. A layer of soft ground. And this deer is so glitched. Have I DC'd or... How is the... I'm the host of this game. How is this not working? Okay, I found an invincible deer. Maybe I can grind up some combat. Oh, I can. Cool, gamers. I'm getting some club skill now. So I was getting some berry skill. No, I'm getting some farming skill. Now I'm grinding up my... Oh, I crashed. Oh, damn, Firemorth. You crashed. Have you got your... have you overclocked your system a bunch? Why are you crashing? Yeah, okay, we're grinding up some club skill now. I'll see you at club skill 1000. I'm going to have a lot of club skill. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of any glitches like this I find. We found one for raspberries earlier. Now we... Oh, there you go. So the glitch eventually ends. That's interesting. So he was glitching out for a bit, but then the game finally realized, wait a second. I sense a glitch in this simulation. Why is this guy... How is this guy gaining so much club skill right now? Oh, wait a second. This deer. This deer needs to die. Is that a deer or a rock? Oh, that is a rock. Alexa, stop. So the ad timer just went off. Should I run ads at this point of the stream? Probably not, because I think we'll just play for like 10 more minutes. So ads will be on for like 10 minutes and then we're good. We can leave them on for 10. Oh, what I might do is run a 1-minute ad. That's smart. Yeah, I forgot I could do that. I'll run 1 minute of ads right now. I'll see you in 1 minute and then we'll continue. Yeah, I forget that's an option sometimes. I can just run like 1 minute of ads and then it will add 20 minutes of pre-rolls off. The reason I run ads at all, for anyone that doesn't know, is just to keep pre-rolls off the channel. Because pre-rolls mean anyone joining the stream has to watch ads, which ends up being a lot more ads than if I just run them myself. So I'm trying to limit the amount of ads that people see by running them. Well, a lot more annoying, because when you click on a channel, you don't want to be greeted by an advertisement. That sucks. It just makes you want to click off the channel. Yay, Fire has joined again, so Fire gonna crash. So, coming soon to a chat near you. I'll do this when the ads are finished running, actually. 10 seconds remaining. Then I'll talk about it. So we'll do the Frosty Tools readout. Attention! Coming soon to a chat near you. In a world of frozen screens and crashing dreams, one hero, Phymorth, battles the odds in Valheim's vast night sky. Petite Lolita marvels at celestial beauty, while Therapocalypse... Oh shit, I'm being killed. While Therapocalypse jokes about leather armor woes. Look at this Grayling's a trouble for me right now. Grayling, you're interrupting my reading. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Yeah, Therapocalypse jokes about leather armor woes. Just Work contemplates the chaotic charm of MMOs. Will Phymorth's character survive the glitch? Stay tuned for more epic adventures with KorokuGaming, hashtag Valheim vibes. Nice. I never seem to get ads, not complaining. Nice. Frosty is epic. Yeah, I like those readings the best. I prefer those to trivia. I might just disable the trivia. If I can. Because the trivia is... I mean, actually, no, the trivia is entertaining sometimes. I like that... What was it? Gavin Geenick or something. I've forgotten his name already, but he was the champion of judo because he was 6'6", and he just went and won the judo championship by being 6'6" in 1964. So he was just a Dutch guy that was 6'6", and he just went over and was like, "Ha, lol, I'm going to win this judo championship so easy." And he did. First non-Japanese to win the judo championship, the world judo championship. Was a Goliath. Yeah, for 1964, that's pretty tall. 6'6". And about 260 pounds, so pretty heavy guy as well. He looked built. He looked very built. He had a large skeleton, a lot of muscle on there too. He would be hard to beat in judo. Especially if he knew anything about judo. Maybe he was pretty good at it too. Maybe he was actually like pretty skilled at judo. I just imagine he picked up the people and threw them out the ring. I've been looking for my phone, not realizing I'm watching this stream on my phone. Oh, damn. You just got punked. Like, where's my phone while watching the stream? Yay, my run skill increased. I'm so good. Oh shit, I need to eat food or I'll die. Deer meat? Oh, I'm in the big leagues now. Deer meat, boar meat. Oh, I don't have much of that. And, and berries, I guess. So I'm not in the big leagues. I think in this game, like, eating just 3 meats is better than eating, like, meat and berries, which I disagree with. I think meat and berries is healthier. I think it should give you more health. Or whatever. Anyway, guys, I think, can I make the leather trousers? Maybe. I think I gotta find my house again. I think it's this way. Can't I, like, mark things on my map? I think I can. Nothing's marked on my map, I just realized, so I gotta find this on my own, but I know where I'm going. For the most part, I know where I'm going. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna ignore the animals now. I'm beelining back so I can make my leather traps, because I have enough leather now. I called them leather chaps. I mean leather trousers. Leather chaps are those things cowboys wear that have the arse cut out. I guess it saves leather. Oh, a runestone. Oh, these are fun.
This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure.
So to tame the boars, we need roots of the ground, so we need, like, potatoes. So we need to plant potatoes. Oh yeah, I remember this. So we need to hoe the land and plant some seeds. Where do we get the seeds? I don't know. So they like roots of the ground, so like carrots, potatoes. I think carrots you can find in this game. Now, where can you find them? In the Black Forest, I think, if I remember correctly. I think in the Black Forest we can find carrots, and we can pick the carrots, get some carrot seeds, plant them ourselves, cultivate the carrots, and then we can lure some boar over. And then the boar can, we can trap the boar in a pen, and then we can tame the boar, we can feed the boars things. And yeah, this game is awesome. And then we can, yeah. And they're also scared of fire. So we can kind of lure them with fire, and so we can actually get them over to our place with fire, probably, if we scare them in the right direction. Yeah, that might work too. So fire and food might be able to lure. We might be able to tame some boar early. Either we get lucky and a boar just roams over to our... Oh, look, another runestone. We might get lucky and then a boar just walks over to our camp and then we can trap it.
Long ages past, when the All-Father Odin united the worlds, he threw down the Vanir, the giants, and those creatures older than any others. The greatest of them could not be killed, but were instead forsaken, exiled here to Valheim for eternity. When they tread the earth, the lesser creatures jump like crumbs on a drumskin. You will know when you'll see them.
So we will know them when we see them. So that's talking about the giants. So I might have just summoned the giants by reading that. I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't know if I just summoned the giants by reading that runestone. I may have. We may get giant trolls now. And if we have to fight giant trolls right now when we only have, like, wooden clubs, we may be in trouble. Anyway, are you guys at camp? I'm heading for camp. We made camp a long way away from the starting zone, didn't we? I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing overall, I think. Get out of here, boar. Let me eat your meats.
Give me your meats.
Yeah, I think Colby's at the homestead.
Ah, the homestead. I see it. I see the fires roaring.
I also see the lightning crashing down over there. That's dangerous. Now, I think we can actually get hit by lightning in this game. Like, lightning can hit our house, and it can do a lot of damage. So I hope we're not unlucky with the lightning. Oh, can we get honey? Honey! I got some honey. I got some honey. The bees are sleeping. Ah, the bees are sleeping! Leave me alone, Grayling. The bees are sleeping. How dare you come where the bees sleep? I will have to punish you for this. Die, Grayling! How dare you disturb the bees? They are very special to me. They make me my honey. Thank you. Okay, he's dead now, so now we can cook some more food. Beautiful. We need a chest for all the food. Can someone make a chest for all the food? I feel cold. I forgot this game had a coldness, but I'm near the fire. Oh, wait a second. There's no fire on this fire. There you go. There's no fire on this. Oh, because it's raining. It's raining. Yeah, this might not cook. I don't think this will cook. Oh, is it cooking? Oh, it did cook. It does cook on the burning coals of the fire. Nice. Nice. So cooking stations aren't affected by bad campfires. That's good. You can still cook on the hot coals. I feel cold. You were getting warmer. You were sheltered. Nice. Oh, this is really sheltered. It's got fire in here too. So I want to make my leather trousers. So where are me leather trousers? There they are, rag trousers. A simple remedy for nudity. We are currently nude. Our leggies are bare. Let us craft the nudity cure. There you go, rag trousers. Let's check out the fit. Look at this fit. Let's put it on. Rag trousers. Equipping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at me. Now I'm the man about town that I always wanted to be. That I always saw myself as. You got trousers as well? Wait a minute, Colby. Why you got such good gear compared to me? What are you wearing on your legs? Why are your trousers blue and shit? What you wearing? I think you're wearing some good shit, aren't you? You're wearing some fancy trousers. Oh, did you upgrade them? Is that what you did? Why are your trousers so fancy? Maybe I can upgrade mine. Oh, it needs a lot to upgrade to quality level 2. In fact, I can't upgrade anything to quality level. Oh, I could do my axe to level 2 if I really wanted. I don't think I want to too much, because we will get upgrades to these things quite soon. Do we need more arrows? Yeah, I could do some more. We'll do with some more arrows. Yeah, let's just get some standard wooden arrows. Oh, can't we get like flint-tipped arrows or something? I can't yet craft that. Maybe I need to, I don't know. I don't know why I can't craft that. Anyway, do we need a new chest? I think we probably do. I'm going to make a chest. I'm going to put it right here. So how are we doing on wood? Do I need to do some logging? Yes, I do. So let's go cut down a tree. Beautiful. And then let's go, do you think we have time for Eikthyr tonight? Probably not, actually. We'll save Eikthyr for tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be the felling of Eikthyr to start off the Valheim play session. What I'm going to do now is get some trees. And I'm going to prepare for Eikthyr. Then tomorrow we take him down together. Look at our little homestead. Oh, it's blossoming into something nice. Look at that in the distance. The fire's roaring. Oh shit, the log crashing down! Hopefully not on my head. Oh my, that made a splash. Yeah, okay, gotta be careful of the logging. The logs are dangerous. Let's keep that in mind. So I remember once, my friend, when I was playing with my friends, they cut down a tree on a hill, and it rolled down the hill and destroyed our homestead in quite a fashion. And he was like, whoops. So yeah, he cut down a tree on a hill above our homestead. Our homestead was down in the valley. And of course the tree came crashing down and killed, I think it killed some of us. And it took out our base, pretty much. Yeah, the trees can be pretty dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Let's break this stump so the stump isn't littering the land. You don't want to litter the land with these stumps. There you go. And off we go. So do we get any tree saplings? I think we do actually. What are the beech seeds? So yeah, I can replant the seeds that I, that I cut down. Should I be doing that? Probably, but I'm not going to for a while. I'm just going to put them all in a chest, and then one day we'll just plant loads. That's what we'll do. We'll plant them in bulk. We got 15 bits of wood. I think. Is that enough for a chest? I think chests might need quite a bit. Let's see. So crafting, building, furniture. There it is. It needs 10, so we can build one. Doesn't need too many. I'm going to put it right here. This is where I imagine the chest being. So I'm going to put it right here where I imagined it. There we go. There we go. That's where I imagined it in my mind's eye. very clearly in my mind's eye, as if in a dream. Okay, so let's put all this away. I'll keep the food. I'm going to put away all the, definitely the trophies. Those are useless. The seeds are useless. The dandelions are pretty useless right now, I think. We've got spare arrows. I'll put those in here. The deer heads. Put those in here. The pig heads. We have loads of pig heads and deer heads. Nice decoration to any house. Actually, let's put these decorations up if we can. So how do I put up the decoration? Do I need to move it here? Use deer trophy on what? Well, up here would be good, right? Oh, we need it on a trophy board, do we? Yeah, I think we need it on a trophy board. So we need to build a trophy board first. Can I, like, make that already? So we can make a trophy board. Because I think the deer heads actually power up our... Heavy build. What's this? Repair. Oh, I see. Building... I don't think we can make it yet. We must need something. We must need something to make the trophy board. It's probably like iron or something. Raft! I forgot about raft. Round pole fence, we can make those as well. I might make a... No, I don't have enough wood to make what I want to make right now. But I was thinking of making a little pen over here. So we can trap a pig in there. Well, I can make a deer rug. Nice. Why would I make that? I don't know. Might improve the comfort of our dwelling. I can also make a bed somewhere, because I don't have a bed. A bed might be useful for some reason. Oh, for sleeping, so we can change the time of day. Nice. Yeah, this game does have a nice sky. I like the cloud system they have. The clouds are good. Look at the clouds up there. They look good. Anyway. Put these in the box. Put these in the box. I can hear pigs being murdered. Lovely sounds of pigs being murdered in this game. Beautiful. Oh, we got a lot more meat to cook. Did I burn my meat before? Oh no, I didn't. I cooked it to perfection, didn't I? So we should actually probably have more cooking stations now. We're starting to get a lot of meat. Yeah, and it takes a while to cook. It'd be good to cook more at once. We could probably cook like... So I remember on the on my old server, I made like this cooking house where smoke billowed out the top of it, and it had like loads of cooking stations inside. And the fire was exhausted out a chimney, so we wouldn't die of smoke death. Because you can die of smoke death in this game if there's fire inside a house. Like this. You see we have a chimney. Very smart. See, look, he's very smart here. He's put a chimney here. See this hole? That's a chimney. So if you don't have a chimney, it's quite a cool system. The house will fill with smoke, and you'll die of smoke inhalation. Pretty cool. Yeah, the smoke system's pretty nice in this. Pretty cool. Has some volumetric smoke that reacts to, you know, it can be enclosed and you can suffocate. You can make a suffocation chamber. I wonder if we can make a suffocation chamber to lure enemies into. Do you think that would work? It probably would. Oh, wait, pigs! We can trap these pigs! Maybe we should leave these pigs roaming around and trap some. Because we do need a pig farm. Damn, I could play this all night, but I should go now. I should go. Get some restful sleep for tomorrow. But goddamn, I could play this literally... I could play this for like 8 hours right now. That's how I feel. I could totally play it for 8 hours more. I wouldn't tire at all. This game, like, energizes me. It's so fun. Eikthyr rallies creatures of forest. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit's about to go down. Okay, we kill these. We kill these. The creatures of the forest are coming. They're coming to destroy us. I didn't know Eikthyr did raids like this. Let's get him. Boom. Easy. I'm not scared of you. You're scared of me. I mean, you're not trapped in here with me. I'm trapped in here with you. Wait, the other way around. Hey, look, Hugin's here.
Monsters will lay siege to camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee victory in these situations, Kaka. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm.
Okay, yeah, we had a strong defense of Colby with his big old shield. That's what we had. And me with my axe skills. Yeah. Yeah, nothing gets past me and my axe. Alright. Okay, I think that's it, gamers. Thank you so much for playing with me tonight, Colby and Fymorth. We will be playing again tomorrow if you want to play. Tomorrow's session will probably be a lot longer. This was a short sesh. Tomorrow's session will be a long, badass sesh. Beautiful. What a game. What a great multiplayer game. This has got to be one of the best multiplayer games available. So fun. Can I sleep in this bed? No, it's Colby's bed. Colby's house is winning right now. Colby's house is winning. You need to put another sign up saying Colby's house. Like, or just Colby house. You need to put another sign right here. Colby house. So we know. I don't really have a house. I have this. I have the workbench. That's kind of what I built. Which actually doesn't look too bad. I'm kind of proud of my workbench house. It came up better than I thought it would. It's quite symmetrical, isn't it? I built this in the dark. Oh, look, it even has a detail on the back where I made this one backwards, which actually works. That actually looks quite nice. How about on this side? Is it symmetrical this side? I reckon. Oh, it is. What? How did I manage to make it symmetrical like that? Oh, it's not symmetrical there. It's messed up there. Oh, no, it isn't. Wait, what the heck? Oh, no, it is. It is. Look, this one's backwards. This one's that way. And on this side, it's the other way around. So, yeah, I did make a mistake there. But, oh, and these ones aren't symmetrical. Look, this one's this way. This one's that way. Yeah, I did build it in the dark. It was very dark when I built this. But, yeah, I was just trying to get this workbench working, and I had to build a bigger and bigger thing. My house floats. Yes, it does, actually, yeah. Your house does float. It's a magical house. Amazing. That's amazing. It's magical. I'm going to get on top of your house as well. Oh, you have to get on top of the torch to get up there? You have to burn yourself. You have to burn your feet. Ow, I'm on fire. There you go. I'm on your house. Oh, shit. It's slippery. It's very slippery. Fi says, oh my god, what's wrong, Fi? What's wrong? Are you being overwhelmed by boar? Hoping I can join in tomorrow too was fun. Yeah, it was really fun. That was so fun. Just for a short sesh. We got a lot done. I got some leather trousers. Now I'm ready. I'm ready to fight Eikthyr. Oh yeah, look at me. We're ready. I can feel it. We just need some good food before we go out there tomorrow. Anyway, let's go. Let's end. Oh! Not log out yet. We need to save. There we go. So that should crash the server for everyone. Good. Haha. And that was some lovely, lovely Valheim. Thank you for playing with me, gamers. That was awesome. So we will be playing again. If you want to play, it's pretty simple. We'll walk you through it if you don't know how to do it. Just join the stream and we'll talk you through it. Hey Kid Cootie, have you heard about pre-order delay for the Switch 2? Yeah, I've heard that as well. I've actually got a Switch 2 fund up here. We're like halfway done. And if we get to full, I can get the Switch 2. It's going to be epic. Well, I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get it. Krokski, hey Melira, how you doing? But yeah, tomorrow we'll watch some more Nintendo Direct stuff because we didn't finish all the videos I wanted to see. And if you have anything you want me to watch, suggest it in the Discord in the suggestion box, and I'll check those out as well. If there's anything you want me to react to or look at, you can always put it in there. If there are any like news stories or anything, I can talk about them. Hoping I can join tomorrow too was fun. Yeah, I agree, Fymorth. Hope you can join tomorrow, or anyone else that wants to play. Yeah, I heard about the pre-order delay. That's in the US though. I don't think it's over here. Over here, the pre-orders are already going. They're already happening over here. The pre-orders started on the 3rd over here. We started early. Hi, Melira. You're just in time for the end. I'm looking forward to see the stream tomorrow. Joined so late to get to chill with you. That's alright. You can actually play with us tomorrow, Melira. And maybe your boyfriend too, if you want to play some Valheim. It's a very good game. If you don't have it, go and get it. You can probably find it reasonably priced somewhere, like as a key if you don't have the game. GG's was fun. Have a good night. Yeah, I had fun, guys. Thank you for joining the stream today. Thank you for the support today. We actually got a $5 donation from someone. Thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the follows today. Thanks for your viewership. Anyone that was lurking, thanks for lurking instead of leaving. My boyfriend is a huge Valheim gamer because he's Swedish. Oh, I see, I see. I'm hooked now, gonna play a shitload of this now. Yeah, it's such a good game, isn't it? It's a game like, you play through it and you kind of reach a saturation point where you're like, I've had enough Valheim now, then you leave it for a while. Then you come back one day and immediately it gets you hooked again because it's just such a fun game. Anyway, thank you so much, gamers. If you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button. My socials are down there in the description box. Join the Discord if you're not joined already. And until next time, Kroku! Bye-bye. I'm going to get to a reasonable bedtime tonight. A little late, but it's okay. Going to work hard tomorrow. Work really hard. I should get a YouTube video out tomorrow, so stay tuned. YouTube video should be out tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.